Time for Sunday Night Football. Get watching, get hungry, get game day deals all season on
What's
Uber
up,
Eats. Order now and
stream?
time for kickoff.
We are live for Sunday Football. Chiefs versus Lions. I think we also have some baseball going on if anyone wants to keep up with the baseball game. I need Sam Laporta to drop like 20
NBC
points
Sports,
tonight.
Celebrating its 20th season of Sunday Night Football, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
I will start predictions.
Chiefs trying to get back to 500. Lions looking for a fifth straight
Chiefs
win. 1 year ago
versus
tomorrow, they lost their defensive
Lions.
star Aiden Hutchinson for the season with a broken leg.
Okay.
He's back. He's off to a great start in 2025. And a moment ago,
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another stream.
After everything you've gone
We are
through this
live
last
for
year,
Sunday
how
Night
has your
Football.
appreciation
Chiefs
for the game changed?
against the Lions.
Blessed to come out here every day and play
Let's get
football,
this
do what I love to
started.
do.
Last time you faced
What's going
the Chiefs,
on,
it was
guys?
right
How we
here,
all doing?
2023 kickoff game. You upset
Happy
the
Sunday
defending
Night
Super Bowl
Football.
champions.
Make sure to
What
do your
did that
homework.
game do for this
Do you
team?
watch college football? Yes, I was watching college football. You say no one
We gotta do it again.
with the fitty
You personally
bomb.
already have 5 sacks on the season. How do you add to that tonight?
Thank you, my
against
good
Patrick
sir.
Mahomes?
Relentless.
His dad, Chris. Mom
There's
Melissa
nothing
there
to be
for a hug
sorry
before
about.
the game, and they head back to
I
their
need
seats. Dan Campbell,
Chris Greer
his
to
team started that run
apologize
back-to-back
and
against the Giants
resign
with the game
as the
Melissa
GM
spoke
of the
to Hunt about
Dolphins.
A moment ago, a lot harder though tonight. Banged
Basically,
up. 5 of
after the
top 6
stream
corners
earlier,
coming into this
I
season
decided to
are out,
undergo my
and both
own
safeties
darkness
are banged
retreat.
up
I
and
sat
playing.
in my room
Andy
in the
Reid,
dark
Chiefs have won 9 straight
for like
AFC
3
West titles,
hours
but already
to
have lost
recover from
more
that
games this
loss.
season than
You
all
know, it would be a
of
lot different.
last.
Like, I don't know why we have to
Since
keep
warming
these
80
games
degrees
always
here
so
in Kansas
close.
City on this
Like, if you're
October
gonna
night,
lose,
and the
just
Lions
get
won
your
the toss
asses
and
whooped.
we're gonna take the ball.
I'd rather
Able to
that
proceed.
than lose off
Always
a
a
game-winning
great
field goal
scene
at the
here
end.
in KC at
Stop giving me
GEHA
hope.
Field at Arrowhead Stadium. And Jared Allen
Don't matter
going
anymore.
to the Hall of Fame back in July. We saw him in Minnesota.
6-0. When do the Hurricanes play? Next week. They were on their second bye this past week.
In KC tonight.
Right now, our draft pick, if you're wondering, is, I believe we're in the top 3. Not even top 3. 4.
Harrison
Except
Butker
Baltimore's
will
here.
kick
They're
off
not
for
going to take
KC.
anyone that we want.
Back deep for Detroit. It's
We're
Jacob
expected to take
Sandler.
Spencer
Nice
Fano,
job
an
as their
offensive
main kick returner.
tackle.
And Craig Reynolds
As
is
of
back.
now.
Khalif Raymond is active, but not returning the kickoff here tonight. Over the last couple
Baker
of years
for
in the
MVP.
NFL,
I keep
hard to
telling
find two
people,
better teams than this.
Baker
They've got
is
boys
winning
here
the
tonight.
MVP.
Chiefs and Lions.
Going live tomorrow night. I will be live for the
KC
Bears
is playing towards Reynolds from the
and
3.
Commanders game. We don't care about the Bills game.
Oh,
Oh, the Lions already! With a 29-yard return, they are getting the ball first. Colts versus Bucks Super Bowl. Brady, I would be fine with that.
David Montgomery, Iowa State. Jameer Gibbs.
Oh, they have both of them starting.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Amon-Ra
Sam
St.
Laporta,
Brown,
Iowa.
second ranked in PFF. First, I'm assuming, is Puka. Puka only had 3 points today. No one with the $50. No one, I appreciate you. We should have won today. The only man that shows up is A-Chan. If you want to get a Dolphins jersey, only get Devin A-Chan. He's the only one that shows up every Sunday. Okay, they're going to hand it off. Jameer Gibbs running. Jameer, 3-yard gain.
The handoff from Jared Goff.
We'll play some gridiron grid during halftime. Should I put up the score of the baseball game too? We have some playoff baseball tonight. The down bad Blue Jays are playing. And I think we have a hockey game. Blue Jays playing? F the Blue Jays. Let's go Mariners, baby. 2nd and 6. They're going to hand it off. Jameer Gibbs running to his right. Gains 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd and medium. W.
It's a really
little bit
interesting
ahead.
game from the defensive
Make sure to
standpoint
do your
tonight, Mike,
homework.
because
You
we
know
have
when you
two
hear
teams
the Sunday Night
that
Football
basically wanna
song,
play three
that's when you know it's
linebackers.
time
That's
to
like
get
going
your
back in
homework
time
done.
25 years.
Let's go Yanks. I think the Yanks win and go to the World Series.
They're missing guys in the secondary, but these linebackers are going to be key.
Damian, how we doing? The Heat lose.
Lions won the toss.
It's preseason.
Now face 3rd and 5 on this
Give it to
opening drive.
Laporta Party. Wide open. Laporta goes all the way to the 45. It's going to be a first down for Detroit. I don't have a regular first down button. No homework for me because I graduated high school. So you're in college now. Unless you're working. You're going to be doing any war games, like a war game stream? Probably not.
But the game's going to be
Got to get ready for Monday Night Raw at 8 a.m. tomorrow, since they're still in Australia. 1st and 10, Jared Goff under center. The Lions are still on the field. Laporta with that first down catch. They're going to hand it off to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs gains around 4 yards. If you're over on the Twitch stream, make sure to place your prediction.
Central Michigan.
Derek Nottie, FSU.
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones ranked 73rd in PFF.
Notre Dame. Nick Bolton. Mizzou.
How do you do the buttons? I have a bunch of buttons on my stream deck.
Cincinnati.
Have it connected, so maybe I gotta add a 6-7 button next. 6-7.
Each of the last 3 games.
No one with the 50 bomb again. 2nd and 6. Jared Goof.
For these Chiefs up front.
Jared Goof throws it. Hits J-Mo for the first. How are y'all fantasy teams doing? Y'all winning fantasy? You need a miracle to happen either Sunday night or on Monday.
Jared Goff just so cool.
I kind of got screwed over because I was facing both Jackson Smith and Pickens, and they both got basically 30 points each.
But it is going to be one of those games. If they cannot get to Jared Goff, he is going to pick them apart.
Achane got me 29 though. 1st and 10, Jared Goff. Jared Goff hits J-Mo. They're finally using J-Mo. I think he already has more catches than last game.
First down inside the 30-yard line. Didn't see the ball much last week, but kept blocking and stayed very active.
Why did the Bills say that they are the only New York team? They're the only New York team, and they were rooting for the Blue Jays. You see that, no one?
Come over to the other side, and of course, when
it's crazy, craziness.
That's not a long trip at all.
I might have to buy a Rutgers football jersey. Anyone know where I could buy a Rutgers football jersey? I might be going to the Rutgers game next Saturday.
Watson sends him down.
All right, Jared Goff under center. 1st and 10. Jared Goff, it's an outside handoff to Amon-Ra. It's going to be a 2-yard gain for Amon-Ra St. Brown. 6-7. Any other sounds I should add other than 6-7? 6-7. Springer starts ALCS with a bang, a home run.
More than likely, the Lions run it and run it really well. But when they really get it going, you will see a push.
I think all my other teams won.
That'll take
except for this one.
Backwards.
It's fine, no, we're good.
Going, you have real problems.
Am I going to any Golden State games? Only if they play in Brooklyn or New York. Gibbs! 5-yard run. It's going to be 3rd and short. Very, very short.
And dialing up those plays is John Morton, year 1.
No one with another $50 ball. Lions win 42-10. Hey, let's go Lions. Where's Chris Collinsworth? He's pretty quiet. I want to hear him glaze. 3rd and 2. Jared Goff hands it off. Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs gets the first down. Can I buy a James Franklin Penn State jersey?
But Gibbs likes to show he can do it between the tackles as well.
Yeah, and they both can do the other person's job, but Jahmyr Gibbs is that outside zone.
I'm waiting for.
Get that speed out
nope,
there. David
wrong
Montgomery,
site. NFL shop. You know, let me see if I can find a Pacheco jersey.
Really, it's almost a competition. I think it's a very.
Because if I go to the Rutgers game this week, I don't want to just wear anything. I'd rather just wear a Rutgers jersey playing against Oregon, or I get an Oregon Ducks jersey.
spectacular grabs already this year.
Oh, they pitch it off to Jahmyr Gibbs. What a play. Threw it to Amon-Ra. He pitches it back to Jahmyr Gibbs. Crazy play.
Was out before he got back inbound, so they'll limit the game to 4.
Watch Chris Jones here run right past Tate Ratledge,
Dolphins
the rookie guard.
lost.
And that's what we've got to see out
Josh
of Chris
Allen.
Jones.
Nah.
One sack on the
Notice
season
this week,
year,
I'm behind on those videos that if we lose, I have to do something. So I couldn't post today because I didn't want to continue falling behind. But I have what I'm going to do, so.
I beg your pardon in this drive.
How did you become a Dolphins fan, honestly? I wish I didn't.
7, Gibbs maneuvering inside.
First down run for Jahmyr Gibbs. So no one, thank you for the 50 bomb. So
first down, first and goal.
I became a Dolphins fan because I wanted to hate my life even more than I already did. So I'm like, you know what? I think becoming a Dolphins fan would make life even worse. So I'm going to do that. And that's how I decided on the Dolphins. Kyle Monungai. Maybe I'll get his jersey. I don't know. They're only selling like a number 2 Rutgers jersey. Or I might just get like an Oregon Ducks Mariota jersey. First and goal at the 8. They're going to hand it off. Gibbs. Gibbs. Down at the 4. Okay. Gibbs keeps running. Looks like they're going to keep Gibbs. 7 carries already for Jahmyr Gibbs. Monday Night Raw.
But this Penei Sewell, when he gets on a block,
Monday Night Raw, maybe.
Off of it. Athletically, he has like cornerback feet, and when he is on somebody, and that time he was on Nick Bolton, they just can't escape from him.
You watch college football? Yes, sir.
In the league, 7th overall pick in the draft.
Give it to Laporta Potty. He's blocking.
Goal, 8 minutes gone in the opening quarter.
Give it to Laporta Potty. Gibbs. Gibbs. Gibbs down at the 1.
Stacking it up at the 2. And if you've watched the Lions the last couple of years, you know there's
no one with another 50 ball. Oh my goodness. Want to know how I became a Dolphins fan? Sure.
The running game travels. This is about
Justin Herbert, a bum-ass quarterback that'll never win anything or be successful in the NFL.
Hate it when people can just run it down their throats like this. Big play here, though. This is typically,
okay.
We see it all the time.
Is this wild? What is this? Gibbs in the middle, 2 tight ends in the backfield. What kind of formation is this? 3rd and goal. Hand it off to Gibbs. Gibbs down at the 1. Jahmyr Gibbs down at the 1. It's 4th and goal. You already know Dan Campbell's going for it. You think Dan Campbell is going to kick a field goal? Nah. This is Dan Campbell we're talking about.
Will change quickly here.
I think they should put Monty in.
4th and goal. Half yard to go.
I think they're about to put Monty in there. How about Baker and the Bucks? Baker for MVP. I'm telling you. I'm buying a Baker Mayfield jersey.
Confusion here. They might have to take a timeout.
Miami Heat are playing. Yeah, but it's preseason. Oh, Jared Goff. What are you doing, Goff?
Goff heard the whistle, got rid of the ball.
Oh, it was a whistle.
Timeout, Detroit.
Timeout, Detroit. Smart. Buy the 76 creamsicle jersey. Let me look for it. If it's on sale, I'll legit buy a Baker jersey right now, live on stream. You talking about the away jersey?
How many times a team
you talk about the white one?
Practices their first goal line, first 4th down. They rehearsed that, and they couldn't get it lined up.
150.
None too pleased that Campbell got the timeout.
Baker's so goated, bro. It's worth it.
On that side in the corner of the end zone.
150 for Baker's nothing.
Halfway between the sideline and the numbers, and
dang it.
the timeout.
Nah, it's not on sale yet. Black Friday's coming up. That's when I'm splurging on jerseys again. Let me know which jerseys I should get next. Baker got to be one. Mike, what's going on, man? Are you watching the football game or baseball or both? 4th and goal. What is going on? Direct snap. Oh my God! Jared Goff, touchdown! Jared Goff got hands.
In Detroit, receiving a touchdown.
Jared Goff caught a touchdown from Monty.
And on the pass to Goff,
dude, he has like 2 receiving touchdowns this year.
Many weeks. The Lions lead.
Oh my goodness. Think about that. How confident.
Look at those hands. Look at those hands, Jared Goff.
What a
oh, yeah, baby.
Wildcat formation.
Look at that rowdy ran. Jared Goff, touchdown.
And they're trying to figure out if this one is.
Jared Goff got them hands.
Because of the quarterback being under center there. Terry McCauley, bring our rules analyst in. Terry?
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. He takes a position behind the center. He's got to step back and pause for a second and establish as a back before he goes in motion. He didn't. He stayed in motion. This is
Jared Goff, wide receiver 1 in Detroit.
Conversation going on with the officials. That's not reviewable by replay.
I have a Bradley Chubb jersey. We're probably trading him.
And they are right now with Craig Rolstad, the referee. And now he throws a flag.
Don't tell me it.
After discussion, the quarterback never got set, therefore it's illegal motion. Offense, number 16. It's a 5-yard penalty, replay, 4th down.
They took away Goff's touchdown!
His hands, does it have to be hands under center and then 1 step back if he does that?
They took away Jared Goff's touchdown!
He's got to take a step clearly back and pause, or at some point in the backfield, and he can't before he goes in motion. Or after he goes in motion. He can't be in motion as he does this.
Did it matter that he actually tapped the center to let him know he was leaving?
No, he's already there, Chris. He's already in position as a quarterback.
Wow.
So Dan Campbell
taking away Jared Goff's tutty.
The moment the Lions have put their field goal unit on to try the field goal and now go for it on 4th and goal from the 5. Here, this drive that took 9 minutes.
They going back in?
Now the offense asking one more time, what are we doing? And
the Rams are Super Bowl contenders if they could stay healthy.
And the Lions are still going to go for at least.
The Lions still going for it. Throw it to Laporta.
They live in the deep end of the pool right from the start.
Well, we know what's going on the defensive side for the Lions here. All the injuries in the secondary.
4th and goal.
He may be thinking,
easy.
Kick a field goal. We're
What's Goff doing
on defense tonight?
He said they need to score 30 points. Now Goff is coming over to speak with Rolstad.
Right. 5 seconds, 4, 3. What is happening?
Might just get a delay a game at this point.
What is going on?
Play clock. And it will be.
Delay a game. Offense number 16.
What is happening?
Still 4th down.
And now they'll kick.
Touchdown stolen. Lions versus the refs already. Owen, happy birthday to you. So, guys, do we think Mike McDaniel gets fired during this game or after?
Goff is still negotiating what happened on that trick play. So Jake Bates will come on for Detroit to try a 28-yard field goal out of the hold of Jack Fox, the punter.
Imagine Dan Campbell still goes for this. Fake field goal? Nope.
The second-year kicker Bates.
28-yard field goal is good. They take the lead.
It's going to be fun tonight, isn't it? Wow. Nearly 10-minute drive, 3-0 Lions. Mahomes' turn next.
The Kansas City Thieves. Capitals beating the Rangers for all my hockey fans out there. Oh, maybe Mike's watching the hockey game.
Forgetting that guard.
His Rangers are playing.
Kevin Barnes, the Franklin Elementary. Okay, stop!
Blue Jays took an early lead over the Mariners. George Springer homer.
No.
Respect the best, respect the best. So don't settle.
And then NBA is obviously in the preseason, so we don't care about that.
State Farm is there.
Yeah, Mike, you watching the Rangers?
By accident. It's a choice.
I need Adam Fox to get me fantasy
Plus
points.
members get free delivery on more than just groceries, so I can order
I
a Gouda.
love the reactions. Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew? The world is
James Franklin. Lines are actually stupid.
My focaccia calls.
Whoa,
Lions versus refs, man.
Streaming services?
Choice is everything.
So who do the Dolphins select with the 4th overall pick?
Walmart Plus.
I think there's only 3 realistic options here. Actually, 4. 4 realistic options. I would go either Spencer Fano or Francis Mangoa. Either one I'm good with.
What if I throw a little
Ruben Bain to pair up with Chop Robinson.
Is it being stylish
Or
and
a
tucky
quarterback
enough?
to sit behind Tua for a year.
No.
Which I would either want Dante Moore or Lenore Sellers are my top 2 quarterbacks that I would want to take. I'd probably say Sellers over Dante Moore.
Who doesn't
I wouldn't mind Dante Moore either.
Okay.
I'd probably go Sellers though. Sellers and then Moore.
Anything else, Parker?
Is it the hybrid engine that goes for miles and miles? What if it's all of that and more?
And then we have
the all-new Hyundai Palisade.
Drew Aller coming to us in the 2nd round.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Hyundai. Welcome to more.
Maybe we should give the Giants a pick for Deontay Banks.
By Indeed Career Scout, the future of jobs.
Arch Manning will not be coming
Walmart Plus members get free
into the
delivery
draft
on more
this year.
groceries. And
Well, the question is, will Mike McDaniel get fired during the game, during tonight's game, or after tonight's game? You know what? If we find out officially that the Dolphins fire Chris Grier, if Chris Grier is officially fired, I will give away $100 during this stream.
So 5:21
if we find out that Chris Grier is fired. $100 giveaway if Stephen Ross fires Chris Grier during this stream, during the Sunday Night Football game.
Texas Tech University. Isaiah Pacheco, Rutgers University.
Pacheco.
Brown, Oklahoma. Xavier Worthy, Fresno,
Jeremiah Smith, he's going to be a dog.
USC. Travis Kelsey, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
I got the Bills their first Super Bowl, but I had to get rid of Josh Allen. Makes sense. They ain't winning shit with Josh Allen.
Tennessee. Juwan Taylor, Florida.
Yo, Water Cheetah, I need you to start winning games. And by you, I mean your Ravens. I want a higher draft pick. You guys are in front of us. So please start winning games. I want to move up to at least the top 3. I don't think the Browns take a quarterback. No way, right? Do you think the Browns would take a quarterback, draft another?
So it's one thing that, okay, it's great.
I don't know
but
if I see
they
it.
don't want that to happen for 17 weeks. And you might see a little more of Pacheco as the running back tonight, as you did on Monday.
Justin Fraudbert sucks. Lad McConkey's good.
Kelsey in motion.
All right, Mahomes throws it. Kelsey, first down. Travis, 15-yard gainer, 16, 17 yards.
Great start for Kelsey. A gain of 16. First down, KC.
We're going to have the 32nd pick.
Yeah, Mike, we've been
Browns need to draft. You know who I would take as the Dolphins' next head coach? Kevin Stefanski. I would actually take him from the Browns. No cap. I wouldn't mind Kevin Stefanski at all.
They have a lot of energy. 2 or 3 of those jabs, you get it in there to Kelsey.
I still like him as a head coach. Why didn't the touchdown count? They said Jared Goff did not stop in his motion. He's got to stop. But he did not. Oh, Juju with a huge gainer. Juju Smith-Schuster. Yeah, he has to come to a full stop. He never did that.
Mahomes, he sees everything.
I want to play in the NFL. I might play college football. Yeah? Can we draft you? You want to come to the Dolphins?
One of those collisions maybe knocked the ball
if
out,
I bought, I'm still trying to find a Rutgers jersey.
Did
I just buy one with no name then for the game? Number 2? Did anyone good from Rutgers wear number 2? I guess I'll just look for an Oregon Ducks jersey. Here we go. Pacheco with a huge run. First down run. Pacheco. Man hates the ground.
13-yard line.
All right, let's see who the Oregon Ducks have. Dante Moore.
The other thing that we haven't talked about yet is Jalen
possible
Moore
future Dolphin.
Simmons at the left tackle position. He is one of those guys, very good run blocking. He can do that. We'll see what he does with pass protection.
Fins for the win
but to get
again.
Pacheco going early, that is one of the big goals for the
Because
Chiefs
James
tonight.
Franklin
They think
sucks.
he's ready for a bigger load.
My Bengals lost, so you're not the only one in a darkness retreat. Sometimes you just need to go through a darkness retreat when your team loses.
A couple of yards to the
2-yard gainer for Pacheco.
They went out and got Jalen Moore in the offseason was
I don't know why the Lions are so good. They know how to draft. This team is one of the best drafting teams in the entire league.
Has come on and been terrific so far.
Daniel,
terrific. And they paid
go
more.
Colts.
I mean, they paid
Appreciate
him a 2-year,
the
$30 million deal to be a
5.
swing tackle.
Is that pesos?
That left tackle
We're running the
position
AFC, first seed. I hope the Colts win the first seed.
Kareem Hunt is the back.
2nd and 8. Mahomes, play action. Mahomes has to throw it away.
Out of the pocket. Incomplete. And it sets up 3rd down here inside of 2 minutes in this opening quarter.
Yeah, I think Brian Branch is feeling okay. He was all over Kelsey on that one.
Life could be worse. We could be the Jets.
The ball to him, little catch and run.
Could be the Jets.
But, Brian Branch, who honestly, Mike, as we were watching him in pregame, he looked like the healthier of the two between he and Kirby Joseph, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Caleb Downs. Imagine Caleb Downs taking a safety at 6. It's crazy.
Pro Bowl safety. Joseph, an All-Pro last year.
Would you take Achane over 23 Mostert? Yeah. Oh, Mahomes. Oh, my God. He's looking so Mahomey.
Right around the 6-yard line.
Chris Collinsworth, let's hear it.
4th down, we'll see what Kansas City will do here.
Come on, Chris.
As Joseph came up to make the tackle.
Come on, Chris Collinsworth. Why
Harrison
aren't you
Butker
saying
walks on
anything?
the field and
Gonna stream the
retreats.
Devils game? You guys want me to stream Devils games? I will be attending the Devils game, the home opener on Thursday. So you probably will not get a Thursday Night Football stream from me this upcoming Thursday, unfortunately. Gotta go support at least one of my winning teams.
They've been good and plentiful on 4th down.
4th and 3. They're going for it. Xavier Worthy, touchdown.
Kansas City.
Xavier Worthy on the board. Go Devils. Luke Hughes already has 4 points on the year. Fish Sticks, thank you for the $2. As a Lions fan, as a Lions fan, that first flag on golf was BS. Should have been a touchdown. Stream Devils games.
As soon as he missed, there was nowhere to go. The play was.
We'll see. We'll see.
And licking his lips was Mahomes. Remember, Worthy injured on the 3rd snap.
Worthy.
Chargers in Brazil. Missed 2 games.
All right, let's check.
3rd game back.
Toronto still up 1-0. Did y'all see that 15-inning game between?
Almost every game this year. And the usually reliable Butker.
Was it Seattle versus Detroit?
Touchdown pass to Worthy.
I think it was Seattle versus Detroit, that 15-inning game. It was crazy. I would have made a video on it, but I had some friends over watching the game, hanging out.
Latte for Jan?
We got a latte for Jan.
Nice play, yeah?
Latte for Jan?
When they have Rashee Rice back, they're going to be a scary team.
Jan, Jan
They're
as in January.
Chiefs.
Canned goods, OJ, root beer, then probably sandwich cookies.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Could be Jan, I guess. Jan?
Halloween is on Disney Plus.
Lines versus refs.
So you can feel a little fear. Or you can get completely terrified. With Halloween on Disney Plus.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the all-new Big QP, fries, bottomless chips and salsa, and a bottomless drink, all for just $10.99. So if you're McDone with tiny, overpriced burgers, just come to Chili's. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
I have DMO. DMO?
Okay.
What does that mean? DMO? What does that stand for? Feel better, Kaylee. Vince fan? Or Madison Beer? Listen, I'm not gonna cap. Madison Beer's music is pretty ass. I've listened to some of her songs that she released.
On a New York City
awful. I would never listen to a Madison Beer song. She's hot, but music-wise, she writes awful music. No cap.
What do you say when 1 in 3 Jewish Americans?
Maybe some people enjoy Madison Beer. Me personally, I do not.
No words.
Very hot though, very attractive.
To show you care. Share the blue square and stand up to Jewish hate.
Battles start now.
I want some hooting and hollering.
Madison Beer.
This is a good season.
It's been 15 years.
The Voice, new tomorrow on NBC and Peacock.
We need to sign Justin Tucker. Talking the Dolphins. I think he's still suspended a couple of games. He'll probably go to like the Colts. Colts need a kicker.
Looking for us on the suite level.
Oh shit! Did I accidentally call someone? What the fuck?
Rock star, right? Caitlin Clark's back there. Life of Hooper too. Caitlin Clark.
Congratulations, though. Ohio boy done good.
Of course, the album's Life of a Showgirl, but she is a rock star in every sense of the word now. Big hit on Reynolds on the return to the 30-yard line. Caitlin Clark's had a couple of years, too, that they could share stories of stardom going through.
Who am I rooting for in this game?
To the luminaries.
I'm rooting for Sam Laporta to get me 20 fantasy points.
9 minutes, 40 seconds. They don't convert on the 4th down.
Darts Madison.
Do, and that's the difference in the game right now.
Celebrity crushes Madison Beef.
Came into this game believing that
Madison Beef. Taylor Swift spotted. They show her.
Montgomery is the back for Detroit.
I didn't even see it. They're gonna run with Monty. This is the Monty drive. Gains about 3 yards.
3-yard line. Pick up of about 3.
Baker got me 20 points.
It's a fun watch for me. With
I had Harvey on the bench.
They're going to have to
Hassan Haskins didn't do jack.
Position almost. Drew Tranquill is going to play a lot of that sort of slot position. Alex Anzalone will play a lot of it. So we're
I can get a Patrick Elias jersey on sale.
Some terrific linebackers on both sides of the ball make it all possible.
I know the Dolphins suck just like the Buffalo Bills. I understand that. 2nd and 7. Jared Goff. Throw it down. Is that Laporta?
To the 42-yard line.
Dude, Laporta Potty got to be the most underutilized tight end in all of football. Any other team, this man's like a top 3 tight end in receiving yards. But because he's in such a really good offense,
and
with the Lions
in coverage, you are going to have to.
Man, I wish I could.
Gain of 26 takes us to the end of the first quarter here in KC. Chiefs 6, Lions 3.
McDaniels is fired. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. They're just lying to me.
Laundry day.
200 unread emails.
Wash me. Clean me. See you next Sunday.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary?
Is it the room to keep everyone comfy?
I have Tyreek for fantasy. Time to drop him. It's over.
It's all of that and more.
It's the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
Sucks you have to work on a
James
Sunday.
Franklin, next head coach for the New York Jets, guaranteed.
Okay.
They brought Peyton Manning.
It's quitting time.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Lowe's knows Sundays hit different when you earn them.
You ready?
It's Saturday.
Dave's ready.
Penn State may actually start winning games now.
We flying, Dave.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm gonna see. You know what? Let me see if I could change this.
That's what they called me in college. No, they didn't. They called me a lot of things, different things.
I bet they did.
We'll take it.
We got a Sunday to earn.
We help you tackle that project by Saturday so you can earn your Sunday. Lowe's.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't.
Is this better?
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6.
Pick 6.
Wait,
6,
could we
7.
eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
Is that better?
Okay.
Okay.
You guys like it better this way?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
Is it better like that? Maybe people will like this better. Is this better?
Tonight's
Viewing-wise,
sites
it's
are provided by
not backwards anymore?
This is the hot spot in downtown Kansas City, 1587 Prime, the restaurant co-founded by Patrick Mahomes and Travis
I just got to
Kelce.
get
Opened
used to
last
this.
month. We had a sample it Friday night.
Well, they have a drink for all 4 of
Nah,
the
it's way worse.
there, and so we just...
Does this look better or worse?
Research, you know.
I like your research projects. It's a great time. It's a great spot.
1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions.
On the food end. Montgomery to the right.
Oh, Monty!
David Montgomery
Ripping onto it. All right, so I'll change it. I'll change it back around.
As they get it to the 30-yard line, gain of a dozen and a first down.
This is better.
This may not be pretty to anybody else, but it is to me. Watch the push of this offensive
You like
line.
that better?
This is an outside zone run, and these guys, look at that. Look at the push down the field. It's 9 yards before he gets touched. Look at the pocket in there. That is incredible,
It's better?
especially when you consider these interior 3 offensive linemen, Mahogany, Glasgow, and Ratledge.
6-7. 1st and 10. Jared Goff under center. Jared Goff gonna hand it off to Monty. Monty gaining around 6 yards. 6-7 yards.
Glasgow's been around here. His second stint with the Lions. He was a starting guard. He moves to center with Frank Ragnouse retired.
Cody
and then Dan
Parkey's
Campbell
cheeks.
goes to Tate Ratledge, a rookie, and Christian Mahogany, who didn't play that much last year, a second-round pick at the left guard.
Yeah, and even the best players on Kansas City, in this case, Chris Jones here, trying to keep up with this push. He jumps from outside, and there he is, Penei Sewell with a little, we used to call that the old butt block there.
Second and 4. Jared Goff dumping it off to Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra gains around a yard, 1 yard. 6-7 chicken stars.
That's a heck of a play by him. I mean, you get one of the most athletic receivers in all of football, and he manages
Throw it
to push him out
to
of bounds.
Laporta Potty,
They'll
why
take
don't
that
you?
all day out of Kansas City.
I think Laporta Potty wants the ball.
That 3 linebacker look, but you live in fear of facing somebody
I got
like St.
what you
Brown
want.
in open space.
I got what you need. Chicken stars. 3rd and 3. Laporta wants it. Laporta. Feed Laporta. 3rd and 3. Laporta in motion. Laporta. He's wide open. Or don't throw it to him. Over the middle. Bang! J-Mo! J-Mo! Touchdown! Jameson Williams. Might be a high-scoring game. Am I behind?
Mike, the protection, this offensive line is winning the game so far.
Now the
for
score is
Detroit.
6-9, perfect.
Throw one of these deep crossing routes. It takes at least 3 seconds to get in behind the second linebacker right there.
Bang.
And you can see
What a
3+.
dart.
When you get to
What
there
a
and
dart.
you can work those in cuts like that, there is no zone defense that can hold up to it.
Baker's the MVP, and it's not even up for debate right now.
They're bringing Noel Williams, corner for the Chiefs, over to the sideline. Don't know if someone upstairs, one of the spotters, saw something injury-wise. They want the athletic training staff to check out. So the officials just stopping the game for a moment.
Oh, shit, I started J-Mo this week. I forgot.
Do their work. After the Williams touchdown.
Give me that.
And Jake Bates on to add the extra point.
I forgot I started him. W.
Off the left hash, the way his ball moves left to right. Thus it ends up in the middle.
You know
3
about
drives,
Danny
3
Dimes?
scores. That one 6 plays and 71 yards.
Completely forgot I started him.
Williams pays it off. Lions on top by 4.
In my dynasty, though, we cooked. Put up 130. Sam Darnold got me 20. Kenneth Walker,
Is the farmer's dog turkey.
420.
Apparently, this
Brees Hall got me
is
only
also
5.
turkey.
The Jets suck.
But
Waddle
only
with
one
12.
actually looks like turkey.
JSN, 26.
Since only one
Laporta
is
with
gently cooked without the
4.7.
ultra
Chris
processing.
Olave with 12.8. Went over his
And only
projection.
one is human grade.
Brian Thomas Jr. with 19.
Good ingredients
Dicker the kicker with
But the best
17.
recipes call
And
for so
Packers
much
D,
more.
3.
Get 50% off your first box, available only at thefarmersdog.com.
Troy, what are you doing here? Danger of causing micro.
I think Dolphins versus Browns next week should be Sunday Night Football. And Shador should start against us.
How long have you been in here? Since Tuesday.
Sunday Night Football on NBC. Capitals still beating the Rangers. And Blue Jays still up on the Mariners. Kevin Gausman has gone 3 innings, only given up 2 hits so far. Definitely feel for the Jets fans. Hail Mary repeat on Monday night? I think so.
Used car shopping doesn't have to be scary.
Show me, Carfax.
Knowing how a car's
Like 6, 7 times.
price means you don't have
What's
to
your favorite
overpay.
basketball team? The
No
Miami
fear.
Heat.
Just Fox. Say, show me at Carfax.com.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very
The
limited
Buccaneers
time, we've
will
got
win the
free
Super Bowl
pizza.
with Baker
Tell 'em what it
Mayfield.
is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get 1 large 1-topping pizza for free.
No, like free.
6,
We did
7.
do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
Papa John's.
The NFL International Games head to
After
win.
Rangers, let's go Devils.
And on NFL Network, our stars come out in the morning. Rams, Jaguars. It's Sunday morning football. Next
6,
Sunday at 9
7.
Eastern, only on NFL Network.
Everything we know about dragons is wrong.
I think either the Bucks or Lions will win the Super Bowl this year.
Peacock brings the adventure of dragons home. How to Train Your Dragon. Rated PG. Streaming now only on Peacock.
The voice, the battle rounds explode. Guest mentors Kelsey Ballerini, Louis Capaldi, Nick Jonas, and Lizzo. Great talent, great night. Don't miss The Voice tomorrow at 8, 7 Central, NBC. And Peacock. Other great artists play there. Downtown KC, the Kauffman Center for the Performing Arts. Just a few miles away here. GEHA Field at Arrowhead. Seen a lot of games. Been open for quite some time. Stadium open.
College football player in my
1972.
dynasty.
6 Lions lead. Remigio
7.
with the return from Kansas City. And Nico Remigio stopped at the 31-yard
Stopped
line.
at the
This look
31.
at a record touchdown for Patrick Mahomes is brought to you by State
Lamar and
Farm.
Garrett Wilson for Roma
Touchdown
Dunze.
pass on the first KC drive. Number 300 if you include the postseason.
Who would be
as
your
well.
quarterback if
And
you
he
gave up
is
Lamar?
Easily the fastest to it, passing Aaron, Dan, Peyton, all one-name guys, and doing it with a big margin from Rodgers' 147 games to his 100.
Then they'll lose against the Saints. The referee screwed over Spencer Rattler today.
Milestones reflective.
He was supposed to win that game.
Great career in the middle of the
Mahomes
year.
dropping back. Mahomes. Oh! Escapes the sack. Caught. Hollywood. First down.
Try to punch the ball into the hands of Hollywood Brown. Jack
Dude, Drake
Campbell
May
couldn't do
sucks.
that. It's a first down for KC.
Aiden Hutchinson on the outside trying to get some
He
pressure.
has an easy schedule.
And able
And
to
he's
do that, but then
he's beaten
when
like
Mahomes
the
made
3
a
worst
miss,
defenses
that
in the
is
NFL.
what Kansas City does to so many teams. Once that pitch count
I watched all
gets
3
up
of his
around
touchdowns.
3 to
They were
4
wide
seconds, the zone
open.
is so stretched, there'll be people wide
Anyone
open
could have
in the
scored
middle of
those.
the defense. Exactly what we've seen Mahomes do all season. Those big throws are back in this offense now.
Midfield, here he is.
Oh, no look. Oh my God! Did you see that no look pass?
6, so he asked Patrick to reflect on the milestone coming up to 300. So we asked him about the first one, and he said life was easy because I throw it to Tyreek Hill, and he just took off for a touchdown on that one. The one that meant the most to him was, of course, the Super Bowl winning touchdown that he threw.
McCole Hardman, and
Super
that was
Bowl.
the one that ended the game on that play.
Ben Johnson left us for the Poverty Bears, and the Lions did not lose a step.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Exactly.
We got a Detroit Lion down. They can't be suffering any more injuries on defense.
For the Lions on that tackle.
That's not
Kirby
good.
Joseph, their safety, is down, so an injury timeout here in KC.
I would continue starting Tua because that means if we benched him, Zach Wilson would go in. And I am not doing that. If you want, you can start Quinn Ewers when we're officially out of the playoffs. But in terms of Zach Wilson playing, hell no.
Lexus TX, 3-row luxury. A car that doesn't elevate everyone's experience. Is a car that stops short of amazing.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle.
It's our best steak ever.
Fresh, no bad stuff.
With garlic,
cumin, coriander. It's super tender.
Juicy. People love it. And it's so good with our new red chimichurri. You're gonna want to put it on everything. 10 out of 10 flavor.
With Visa's fraud protection, you don't pay for what you don't buy.
What you gonna do now?
Just need that security code in the back of the car.
No one is more secure than Visa. Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf
I'd say the
lesson
Bucks
with a pro
and
surfer.
the Lions are the two best teams.
Or if you get a place in Mexico City, you can also get a taco tasting with a food critic. You can even get a home in the heart of Seoul and a dance
Khalil
class.
Ware been looking like a stud.
Yeah, yeah. All of my girls looking good and they got their own money.
Homes, experiences, and services. Now you can Airbnb more than an Airbnb.
I'm stumped.
I think if Jared Goff were to ever get injured for the Lions, they should just put in Monty.
Come on, you just switched to Geico for car insurance?
Monty just throws darts.
Friendly people at Geico weren't lizards.
Think European accent, yay big.
Napoleon?
No.
Not even a lizard.
Maybe I can
Is
help.
that
No way, it's the Geico Gecko.
Cam
This guy
Brink?
knows crosswords.
64 across is quibble.
Thank you.
Get more support.
Is that how you spell fracascia?
Get more with Geico.
We are on our way to St. Dennis 2.0.
They say they see a twinkle in my eye. Do you see a twinkle?
Rico Dowdle been
Here
going
are
on.
complicated and I love them.
You're my captive. Guess I'll have to lick my way out.
9 nights away from the NBA on NBC. The return on NBC and Peacock will be in Oklahoma City as they raise the banner and take on Kevin Durant and the Rockets, and then Golden State taking on Luka and the Lakers. The NBA back on NBC starting 1 week from Tuesday. Kirby Joseph walked off.
Second and 4. Kansas City still has the ball. They're gonna fake the run. Mahomes is gonna run for 1 yard.
By Jack Campbell. Melissa starts.
Jack Campbell makes the tackle.
Kirby Joseph come over to the sideline, clearly in
Almost
a lot
lost.
of pain. Clearly
Ryan,
very
you warned me of this.
frustrated. He's been
I told you
dealing
to
with that
bench
knee injury
Drake
all
May. He
season long.
sucks.
The athletic training staff looking at the stability of that knee. I talked to him pregame.
Should have started
and he
Snoop
said,
Huntley
I feel
today.
okay. I feel good. I felt good all week.
Oh, it's
Earlier in the week,
Kirby
he told me I have a
Joseph
lot of
going
bumps and
down.
bruises, but clearly frustrated right now. He's still talking to the staff. He's now standing up.
Cookie the
sideline,
Pro,
but hasn't
what's up,
tested
bro?
it out.
How we doing?
Huge part of their defense, Melissa. 20 interceptions in his career. Plays such a good
3rd and 4.
Detroit team on those big plays.
Kareem Hunt.
Anzalone that time.
It's going to be a yard short.
Tackle after a
6-7.
gain of about 2 for Kareem Hunt to the 41-yard line.
Yeah, interesting strategy there. It's going to come down to 4th down now, but the Lions did go man coverage there and rushed 5 and ended up making the play. So let's see what they come back to right here. You have a feeling this is going to be a game decided by not 3rd downs, which is like who does the
Say
best on
thank you
4th
for
down?
Ramsey. No problem.
Penalty on one. Chiefs made theirs. Explode out of the huddle. Inside run. Good tough yardage picked up by Kareem Hunt as they had both Hunt and Pacheco
Kirby
in the backfield.
Kirby Joseph.
Payne Joseph is
Uh-oh.
trying to walk over for further examination.
He's limping. He needs help.
It's such a good play, and they run
Drop-
it a lot.
picked
They
up
go
to
like
it,
that.
drop
It looks
Drake
like
May,
they're gonna
smart
pitch
man.
it or something to Pacheco. You see Pacheco stick his hands up in the air, and then the fullback goes back inside. Well done.
Deadpool, my guy. Thank you.
Play to the flat. Those are the two Andy Reid specials right there.
Chiefs are now 11 of 12 on the year, picking up 4th down.
Back to Mahomes. And Mahomes runs. Mahomes for the first.
Around the 28-yard line.
First down, no Kirby Joseph. This is going to be a high-scoring game. The Lions secondary depleted once again. Maybe y'all should call the Dolphins. Send all your next 3 first-round picks, and we'll give you our secondary.
They did not fall for it. They stayed put. They were in position, forced Mahomes to run the football. That was their little secret up their sleeve for this.
Pacheco. Side for about a yard. We mentioned at the beginning, Mahomes
gains a yard.
Continuing to pace this Kansas City team.
As a Pax fan, I 100% think Packers only got Parsons cause he's besties with Jordan Tears of Joel.
How many sacks does he have?
Some of the coverages they see too.
Yeah, everybody does the same thing to Patrick Mahomes, right? They want
I'm
to
a
play
Bucks
shell
fan,
coverage.
or
That
I'll be
means
a
2
Bucks fan.
safeties on the back
Baker
end.
Mayfield's
Let's not
like
let them
that.
get behind us. They have 3 guys that run
You glaze Mahomes even once.
all those kinds of things.
Oh, you know, did you see Patrick Mahomes on that run, though?
Aiden Hutchinson back in the game. Detroit's
I mean, here's a guy in Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he's just so Mahomey.
In trouble. Ball's out.
Oh, no.
And it looks like Patrick got back on it.
Oh,
The pressure by
Patrick
Hutchinson.
Mahomes got it.
Able to get a hand
He got
on
it back.
and force it, but Mahomes recovers. Lost back to the 36-yard line.
I think Aiden Hutchinson
is making a good living
had
out
the
of
strip
stripping
sack.
the football.
Hutchinson been looking good coming off that injury.
He does not go for the big hit here. He simply goes for the ball. He's been doing it all year. He had 2 of them against Cleveland.
Look at that.
One of them got called back.
Aiden Hutchinson can sack Mahomes with one hand,
that is
while Jalen Phillips can't sack quarterbacks with both hands.
3rd and 18.
Offsides.
Mahomes just gets it into the hands of Juju Smith.
Juju.
Almost got there.
It's going to be 4th and short.
Let's see what Andy Reid's going to do on 4th and 1.
You already have Harrison Butker, who missed 1 kick on an extra point.
He is out for the season, Fred Warner.
Andy right into the play sheet, no doubt.
Gonna miss watching Fred Warner on the field.
Butker has
49ers once again decimated by injuries.
27 tries this year, field goals and extra points combined.
They do love that little soft roll with Mahomes, and somebody.
Well, you know, you remind me of a guy almost like Patrick Mahomes.
We were talking about Mahomes before and the milestone. We get to visit with the starting quarterbacks almost every week, especially when we go to the home teams and watch them practice on Friday. Patrick Mahomes has just such a great presence as the face of the league.
Yeah.
All these milestones are great, but he's a constant and he delivers every time on and off the field.
Yeah, and he got that little Kermit the voice, you know, Kermit the Frog thing going. But everybody does an impersonation of him on their team. You know, we heard Trey Smith's interpretation of it. But he has been the face of the league. I mean, let's face it, for the last 7, 8 years.
Preach.
What a good one.
Preach, Chris Collinsworth.
He's the guy that you would want standing up and saying, all right, here's the shield. Here's our best player, and let's go to work.
It's interesting how you kind of get to that point in the career where those milestones and career stuff.
Agree, 100%.
That's the prime of his wonderful career. 4th and a yard, and he and the Chiefs going for it here. Doing it out of the gun. Rolling right. Mahomes puts it up, and it's incomplete. It's broken up by Harper. Little bump early on, but Thomas Harper playing his first defensive snaps for the Lions. He did play last year for the Raiders. Comes up with the deflection. And the man in for Kirby Joseph, who was injured on this drive, knocks it away, intended for Worthy, and the Lions will take over.
Why do people hate on Chris Collinsworth? All he does is spit facts about Mahomes.
His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit. Because
The
using
Chris
his full
Collinsworth
line
laugh?
can lower his score.
I could try.
Don't be like Max out.
Patrick Mahomes.
Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at Credit
He's
Wreckers.
just so Mahomey.
Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
man, this takes me back.
Tony Romo announcing Dolphins versus Bills. Don't lie.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
That was the Darkness Retreat. It was good. The Darkness Retreat is very much needed.
Short on nothing, big on weekend. Only on Royal Caribbean.
Built different. He's just so my homie.
We've ridden 54 miles.
Hey, Meta, take a video.
You watch that 3rd and 14 play by Baker? He's nasty, bro. People are surprised by Baker. I always knew Baker had it in him. He was just on the Browns.
In a fabricated survey, 9 out of 10 dentists love Toyota's all-electric BZ. But where's
Imagine how good the Carolina
She's
Panthers would
gone
be
from
if they had
unsure
Christian
to all
McCaffrey,
smart. One drive can change your
Baker
mind.
Mayfield,
Toyota. Let's
DJ
go
Moore,
places.
and Ted McMillan. That team would be insane.
It's likely your detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods dissolve completely.
I'll start announcing the
100%
New York Giants games.
Cascade Platinum Plus.
Derek, thank you for the GGs.
Come from you. I hired 10 everyday Americans to come up with ads for iconic brands.
The CTE man himself, Cam Sketta.
Jimmy Fallon, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Cam Sketta.
Well, we both have had the pleasure of being in South Bend for a Notre Dame USC game. It's a special Saturday in the sport. Trojans and the Irish, Saturday is 7 Eastern.
Trojans and the Irish. USC is actually pretty good. Malachi Lemon? Did you see that catch Malachi Lemon had yesterday? Yo, Derek, appreciate all the gifts. Gibbs, Jahmyr Gibbs, 5-yard gain. Malachi Lemon about to be maybe the #1 wide receiver in this upcoming draft.
Until he got in this game right here. But watch the way he wraps his arm around. He does.
I don't know if he's already #1. They have Jordan Tyson in front of him.
Doesn't turn him, doesn't twist him.
Not much of a Jordan Tyson guy, but Malachi Lemon, yes please.
Behind his back as if to say, I didn't touch a thing.
Rookie with the Raiders last year, thrust into the role.
2nd and 5.
Being looked at on the Detroit sideline.
Derek, if you send the Galaxy, you will for sure get a follow back after the stream because I cannot follow you during.
Yeah, just good patience really by Chanel. He is going to wait. You'll see the puller come around, and Chanel's just going to sneak in
want the
right
Pats.
behind him as if he didn't even see it. He was the intended target, and
The Patriots.
sneaky hit.
Ramondre Stevenson is the Patriots' best offensive player. TNA, not much. Would watch for the Hardys. Goff on the run. Jared Goff.
Says I can do that too.
Jared Goff.
Goff scrambles for a first down to the
Show Jared
33-yard
Goff's
line.
wife. Like the Florida Gators are ass cheeks.
Right there, but I'm going to end up talking about this guy right
DJ
here.
Lagway,
Jahmyr Gibbs,
trash.
As does everybody on this team. They do not take plays off. Watch Gibbs turn around and make the key block. There's no way he's picking that up against Jamari Connor.
Garrett Nussmeier sucks too. I don't know what people saw in Garrett Nussmeier. Man, he's cheeks. 1st and 10. Jared Goff under center. I formation. They're going to hand it off. Jahmyr Gibbs bursts up the middle. Jahmyr Gibbs for a first down. All the way to the 48.
First down gain of 15 for Jahmyr
James
Gibbs,
Cook.
3rd year back Alabama.
Because he's cooking.
Mike, this push is just killing Kansas City up front. You're
James
getting
Cook is
the
better than
motion
Josh
going
Allen.
this way, but watch how far down the field this is happening. Look at the size of that hole.
So
They've
the
got
Chiefs
nobody
went for it
to
on
fill in the
4th,
backside
and
of that, and they are
Patrick
very
Mahomes threw it
fortunate
incomplete.
that Gibbs did not take that one the distance.
Kansas City run defense.
When we hit the halfway point, I'm going to give my award winners, mid-season award winners. Right now,
Gibbs.
Damn, Gibbs. keep fighting. What is it, week 6? So after week 8?
In this first half.
After week 8, I'd make the video. Mid-season award winners. I don't know who would win Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Detroit Lions don't go down.
Who's the favorite? I mean, it's not really Abdul Carter.
Him on the ground, and we see it game after
Maybe
game.
Will Johnson? Will Johnson potentially? 2nd and 4. Jared Goff. Fake handoff. He's going to have to throw it away. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
Linemen, so no grounding. It goes as an incomplete pass, and Kansas City got
Buccaneers
the
to the Super Bowl.
They did, and Dan Skipper got up a little slowly on that one. And
Chargers suck. Patriots blow. Jets are trash.
Already.
Dolphins in 1.
In for the Pro Bowler Taylor Decker. Gio Manu started against Cincinnati for Decker. He went out in the IR with a knee injury. With Skipper, his 4th stint with the Lions, cut at the end of training camp.
3rd and 4. Jared Goff hands it off. Monty. It's going to be 4th and short. Oh, Dan Campbell, you got to go for it.
44 with 3:15 to go, and Campbell tells his guys to stay on out there.
Yes, sir.
I think that's
No
the
hesitation.
way to play the game.
You go for it here,
Put
Campbell.
that kind of pressure on their own defense.
Campbell. He's going to punt it away.
No choice here but to play
Man plays Madden in real life.
Shot with Amon-Ra St. Brown, even though Trent McDuffie, their best is on him.
I would throw to Laporta here. He's always opened. Or Amon-Ra. I'd go Laporta. Oh, here's Laporta. He didn't even look his way.
Underneath incomplete.
Incomplete.
Usually he and St. Brown connect on that. They cannot. And on downs, the Lions will give it to Kansas City at the 44-yard line. Chris Jones and Mike Downer will bring in the heat. Goff got rid of it. St. Brown couldn't make the catch. KC ball, down 4.
Have you heard of the grammar?
You're dead.
Dead is just a word.
Dan Campbell coaching the lines like he's playing Madden. Derek with the sunglasses. Thank you, sir. And the pumpkin, and the pie, and the heart, and the ice cream.
Rated R. Only in theaters Friday.
We're always.
Did y'all hear Neymar might be heading to Inter Miami soon?
Lost, find our way, and choose to get lost again. We are the Detourists. Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, now serves up the all-new Big QP for just $10.99. And that's 85% more beef than some quarter-pound burger. Yeah, hey, fast food, this is how you value meal. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like I was losing interest in the things I love. Then I found a chance.
Derek, appreciate the TikTok. HN in fantasy. HN been a dog this year. Who's better than HN? Nobody.
Significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2
I should be live for Monday Night Football.
Movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related
They
psychosis.
shot 2 in dropped in my league.
About new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts.
Hasn't been
right
doing
away.
much actually.
Antidepressants may increase
Thought he would be
these
doing a
risks.
lot more.
Report fever,
Make sure you guys
confusion,
come and
stiff muscles,
join
which may be
the
life-threatening,
Twitch
or
if you
uncontrolled muscle
are
movements,
not
which may be
already
permanent.
in the
High
Twitch
cholesterol and
stream.
weight gain may
We
occur.
are
Asthma,
live
high blood sugar
every
levels may be
Sunday
fatal.
night
Common side
football,
effects are
Monday night
sleepiness,
football,
dizziness, nausea, and
Thursday
dry
night
mouth.
football,
These aren't
except
all the
not
side
this
effects.
upcoming
Ask your
week.
doctor how Caplyta can
Hurricanes
help you right in the
games,
moment.
I
Find
won't be
savings
able
at
to as I will
Caplyta.com.
be at the Rutgers football game. It's going to be Rutgers taking on
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by
Oregon
Toyota, the official automotive
Ducks.
partner of the NFL. Let's go places.
I'm going to try to hit up a sorority.
Early to earn your Sunday.
If anyone at
Chipotle, real ingredients,
Rutgers
real flavors,
knows any
Chipotle
about
for
any
real.
good sororities down there, let me know.
Phone 2, only in theaters on
I'll get some
Friday.
content
Speaking of Friday,
for
the Friday Night
content
Lights, St.
purposes
James
only.
Academy beat Blue Valley North in this one here. St. James Academy. Coaching staff includes Chief Super Bowl champion Anthony Sherman,
Shermanator.
That was scored by Jake House's son Matt, is one of the Chiefs' assistant coaches.
Mahomes.
KC takes over.
It's gonna take him down. Pacheco.
Well, you want a good sign
Alex
for the Chiefs
Anzalone's
defense.
pretty good.
Here it was. You got Chris Jones, you got Mike Dana, and they got
On the Rutgers,
immediate
you are a
pressure
liar.
that
No
time on
chance.
Goff. Now the ball should
No
have
chance.
been caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. He knows it. Everybody knows it. They generally do
You're going
not
to be at
miss
the
those
Notre
big
Dame Ohio State
opportunities.
game in December?
He will be heard from again.
Unfortunately, no.
Approaching 2-minute warning.
2nd and 10. Mahomes. Mahomes throws right. Hollywood.
At the 44-yard line. He's got it.
I mean, he's just so Mahomey. Like, you can't name another quarterback that can make that type of throw like Patrick Mahomes. Other than Dylan Raiola.
Seeing one of those corners playing because of the injuries. Restart the clock. We hit the 2-minute warning here.
I mean, just like Patrick Mahomes, Dylan Raiola is just so Mahomey. I'm going to you are lying now. You ain't going to both. You're a liar. Blue 42. Zach. That's true. Baker Mayfield and Patrick Mahomes are. It would rank. Tua, Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, the top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL right now.
To AH-64
Heck of a play by Patrick Mahomes.
Military flyover is the highlight of NFL pregame activities. This powerful display represents an aerial salute to military members past and present. To all that have worn the uniform, the NFL and USAA say thank you. See how USAA honors and protects our nation's military at usaa.com/NFL.
And because she's a member, I now pronounce you eligible for USAA.
Josh Allen is indeed a playoff choker.
I just love it when true love.
Don't have to tell me twice.
USAA. See if you're eligible today.
Does Dello watch Dolphins games with you whenever the Giants play the Dolphins in the future? I mean, next time if you want,
4 kinds of ice, actually.
we could do a stream
like this one
of both me and him watching a Dolphins-Giants game. I think next time they play, they might be at MetLife, so we'll probably just go to it.
Nothing like having the backing to help keep your business booming.
Derek with all the gifts, thank you.
Largest global airport lounge network. There's nothing like closing a deal with an unforgettable dinner and starting your work trip on a high note with the largest.
I put my war paint on. I get ready.
Service worldwide.
I woke up this morning feeling good. I'm like, you know what? This could be the Dolphins' day. They could definitely win.
Like
they could beat the Chargers.
Why'd you run with us?
Their team is ass.
It's a wild animal.
I saw the Jets lose in London this morning.
Bring us together.
Easily the worst team in football goes to the Jets. No doubt about that.
Coming up on the Toyota halftime, Drake May's got the Patriots turning back.
Honestly, I think the Jets should just disband as a franchise.
Buccaneers have been fun.
Like,
the Lions will see them.
They kind of like bring down the value of the New York Giants. They make the Giants look bad.
In the NFL. 1st and 10 for Kansas City. It's Pacheco.
Oh, Pacheco. 2-yard run.
Incredibly from Kirby Joseph, who is back in the game.
Derek, appreciate the gifts, my man.
How many times have we seen
I think maybe the Giants should get their own new stadium and the Jets can stay at MetLife. Oh, Kelsey, first down.
Right around that first down mark, which is at the 32-yard line. Catch 2 for Kelsey. And it is a Kansas City first down. Chiefs get the ball to start the second half, so thinking double up here.
Smart playing. They're getting back to the way they started the game. Remember
Derek with the 81 roses. Goat. What about the Dolphins? What about the Dolphins? They're awful.
On deep balls from Mahomes in the lineup.
1st and 10, Mahomes. Mahomes going deep. Way overthrown.
Uncatchable, incomplete. 1:03 to go.
Gifting first 5 people? No.
Yeah, it was uncatchable.
Ban Aaron.
Wasn't running.
Where's my W mod?
Just never saw it.
Water cheetah.
A fast-paced first half. Teams going for it on 4th down. We've had no punts. We've had 3
Mike,
possessions.
another W mod.
The guy that they have been throwing deep to all season here is Tyquan Thornton. At the top of the screen now.
2nd and 10. We're already towards the end of the second quarter.
From the 32, Mahomes throwing
Dropped by Kelsey. Hits his hands. Drops it.
It'll be 3rd down for KC.
3rd down.
That has to work, Mike. That has to work. That's their dream scenario. They get the linebackers
That's their
in
bread
there.
and butter.
You get Kelsey on Jack Campbell coming from right there.
Can't be dropping that,
has to
Kelsey.
work. That's bread and butter. That's you guys do that.
Holy shit, I just said that. I said bread and butter. Right. Mahomes throws it up. Mahomie.
Incomplete. And a flag throw.
Flag.
Entangled with Rock Yassin. Kelsey then looked for a call, gets one, and the Chiefs will move it down the field.
Pass interference.
Derek, my man, I appreciate you.
The ball would place at the spot of the foul, automatic, first down.
Let's check to see how the baseball game's going.
6-man pressure. They're just going to bring everybody. It's going to set up the one-on-one on the outside here. You're seeing here's somebody he can run with. The contact right there at the break point is what really set that thing up. It was a little deeper than 5 yards, so it was at least that.
Super Bowl production, thank you.
So they get the PI.
Capitals are still up on the Rangers, and the Blue Jays are still up. In the backfield, Kareem Hunt. Mahomes is going to throw it, though. Kelsey down at the 1. Kelsey at the 1.
4 seconds to go. The Chiefs are going to take their time here, and the Lions are going to be the ones to stop the clock and take a timeout.
Yep.
In hopes of getting the ball back.
Yeah, here we go. They're going to work on the linebacker again. Come right out here. They just flip it. They do it to the other side. And Campbell misses that one by
dart by Mahomes.
What a throw. Wow.
He's looking extra Mahomey.
Remember we were talking about the 3 linebacker look, and when they do that, that means Kelsey is going to be one-on-one with these linebackers, and he has to win. He has to win.
Travis okay after landing like that. On his head, Kelsey 3 catches. Second on this team coming in with 22 catches. You see Kelsey and Andy Reid there. A little bit different than the emotions we saw with those guys in the first half. The first time we had them on Sunday night against the Giants.
Who you guys play next week? The Browns. We're going to accidentally win that game.
Creed Humphrey, the center in the locker room at halftime, who spoke up and got this team going.
A guy who typically doesn't say a whole lot, but what he was saying was, let's run the football. That's what offensive linemen say, and he was right. It got him going.
40 seconds. Detroit has
the 15-inning game in Seattle Friday night was insane. Big facts.
Control of this for 1st and goal just inside the 2.
I thought that shit was going to go in through like 18 innings. Pacheco? Oh, Mahomes, touchdown, untouched. There's a flag, though. Oh. Mahomes, he's just so Mahomey.
Patrick Mahomes.
Offside. Defense, number 95. That penalty's declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
With his 4th rushing touchdown of the season.
Just a straight option play like you'd see in high school or college. A little reverse out. And Mahomes, I think of Ben Roethlisberger, any of those guys that had those big hands that could do those fakes. Don't know what you do with that.
Here's Butker. Missed his first extra point try of the night.
And what's good is that we're facing the Ravens when Lamar is back, so we're going to lose to Lamar.
Chiefs get the ball back after stopping the Lions.
Which is good. We'll have a higher draft pick than the Ravens.
8 plays, 55 yards. And KC on top, 5-3.
You can't see the nation's fastest internet and wireless network, but you rely on it every day. You can't see the nearly 2.5 million connected businesses, but they fuel growth. And you can't see the interconnectivity of 28,000 public safety teams, but they protect us. So while others shout and make promises they can't keep, AT&T continues building a network that's dependable enough to guarantee.
The Panthers
5, 4, 3,
say win the next game against the Titans. Vrabel's motivated. Well, yes, I will be choosing the Patriots over the Titans because other than Cam Ward, the Titans are
At Rocket
ass
Mortgage,
cheeks.
we believe your home isn't a passive investment. It's an active
Take
one.
me home.
Make the
to
home you
the
work so hard
place.
for work hard for you. Unlock your home equity with a home equity loan from Rocket Mortgage.
I froze myself in the ice bath to keep from snacking.
You should try Wonderful Pistachios. They're tasty and healthy.
Pistachios, huh?
He's looking a little my homie. I think the Dolphins would actually lose to the Hurricanes.
Well, isn't that odd?
You want me to try breaking that? No.
It would indeed happen.
Appreciate you.
Ashton Ginty got me 16 points. JT another 23-point performance. JT was a steal of a pick.
Ago, Mike Woody's did.
Take me.
I like it here, dude. Wow, good for you. Hey, Doc.
Feet in stirrups, please.
Wait, why?
Because you're an OBGYN.
Whoa.
Healthcare provider.
Kuka for a Monra St. Brown trade?
It's gonna be cold.
Saturday night.
David, thank you for the rose.
On NBC and Peacock, the Fighting Irish are back home in South Bend to take on the USC Trojans.
Do I still believe in Tua? I think if Tua was on the Buffalo Bills, the Bills would have 3 Super Bowl rings already. If Tua was a Buffalo Bill.
St. Brown, KC works it down the field, takes the lead.
See you later, Derek. Have a good night, sir. John Cena only has 4 appearances left in the WWE. We may have to stream his final match.
Reynolds will get out to the 32-yard line where Detroit.
Reynolds coming out to the 32.
All right, let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS and what has worked. Protection has worked. You'll see the crossing route here, over 3.44 seconds. Now we're going to get a deep in cut past the second linebacker. 4 seconds there. Now we're just going to flip that over and run it the other way for the touchdown.
Jose, thank you.
Again,
for the gift.
Time required.
Hey, 69 roses from David. My guy.
Gotten this passing game going.
Lions need just under
33 seconds to go.
Jake Bates field goal range on a breezy night here in KC.
Unfortunately, Edge is under contract with AEW. He can't.
Got out of bounds. Marked for 37. Pick up a 5 for Sam. His third
Take
catch
me
of the night.
home.
Good job by Jared Goff there because they are doing some late rotations here in this Kansas City secondary. They ended up in that single safety, which he knew was going to be a cover 1, cover 3 through the out.
Calray Homer,
the mental
MVP.
work that Jared Goff has done is really paying off for him.
Mahomes for stat. I sat Mahomes for. Oh.
3 receivers.
You sat Patrick Mahomes?
Laporta, the tight end. Goff throwing inside for St. Brown.
Dodgers will win the World Series again.
Detroit, their last one. Here with
Dalton with the 39 roses, my guy.
Seconds after this.
Appreciate it.
From AWS.
His contract ends before Cena's last match? How do you know? I don't know if that's the right information. Won't get by the Brewers. Oh, they'll get by the Brewers. How many games is the championship series? 7? They'll beat them in 4.
22 seconds to go.
I would take Sellers. Even though he lost, looked pretty good.
Chiefs bring 4.
Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Where are you throwing it, Goff?
Gets rid of it incomplete with 17 seconds left. The Lions will punt this ball away.
It's like you. Let's go, Miami. Fins up.
Anytime
you know what? At least we have Miami Heat to look forward to.
And you got to come out here
and
cover that
maybe
guy.
you're a Florida Panthers fan. They look good.
Moment for a defender, especially a middle linebacker, and was close enough to force Goff to just throw it away. That was big time there by Nick Bolt.
Damn, Penei Sewell got beat.
Jack Fox, very good punter, first team All-Pro last year.
First team All-Pro. See, even the Lions have a first team All-Pro punter. Like, what is this?
Right around the 10 with 10 seconds to go, and the Chiefs getting the ball to start the second half. Your thoughts on what we've seen first half and a second, Chris? But first is Melissa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, more on Kirby
Sellers
Joseph.
carries South Carolina all by himself.
Very gingerly.
His team is so trash.
Left leg, and he spent 10 minutes in there. When he came out, he had a heavy tape job on that left knee, and then he walked very slowly up and down behind
I'm also
the
a
bench
Hornets fan, a Penguins fan.
Faster,
the Penguins didn't look too good
and
last
talking
night
to himself,
against the Rangers.
Himself up.
We made that great play when they got the ball back, and back on the field here as Mahomes kneels down.
The Hornets, I'm very sorry for you.
I might be paying attention to what you guys were just talking about, because Mahomes in the second half is going to want to stretch this defense, and they're watching him limp around.
Melissa.
Andy, you just got the touchdown there to take the lead. How do you want to continue that offensive momentum in the second half?
Yeah, we've got to keep rhythm, and that's where we're the best when we do that. We just got to maintain
How to keep rhythm.
Get the run game going even a little bit more, but still
Andy Reid wants a cheeseburger.
Defensively, how do you slow down the Lions' run game?
Well, the last 2 series, man, our D did phenomenal. So we just got to keep it going. Got to go strong in the second half.
Thanks, Andy.
All
right, Melissa, thank you. Reid and the Chiefs get the ball to start the second half, trying to get to 3-3. Stop the Lions.
Gridiron time?
Sorry to halftime. Coming up now, here's Maria Taylor to look ahead. Maria.
Thanks, Mike. Yeah, coming up on the Toyota halftime, the Patriots may, see what we did there, have themselves another franchise quarterback, and a former Cowboy served up some revenge on Dallas, and the latest on some injuries that could shake up the NFC West. That's all coming up next.
Wow, so both Puka and Fred Warner went down. Oh, great. The Dolphins are on this list. Fudge. All right, we'll do it anyways. We'll do it. I'll put it lower, though. All right. We've got the Texans, the Ravens, Cowboys, Steelers, Dolphins, and 3 rushing touchdowns in one singular game. So, I will complete the Dolphins and Texans for you. We will do Arian Foster. 11%. Dolphins Ravens can be Calais Campbell. 7%. I'm surprised not a lot of people say Calais Campbell. Interesting. If Dolphins don't win that game, I'm on. Which game? We don't win shit, so you may as well just unfollow already. Dolphins and Cowboys. Should I go Byron Jones or can I think of someone else? Is there a quarterback?
No matter what your name is, everyone has something to protect.
I should have done this a long time ago.
For Ellie Fly,
Taco Charlton.
Laughing at me. Here, let me show you guys.
It's her flexibility. And it's the
4%. Bang. Y'all remember Taco Charlton? What a goat.
And Prudential can help guarantee income through retirement. So you can protect your lifespan.
Okay.
I did it. Look. Oh, this is
We'll do Mike Wallace. I could do Le'Veon Bell. We'll go with Mike Wallace. 8%. Cowboys, Steelers, Texans, Steelers,
no sales tax increases.
And there won't be when I'm governor.
Federal prosecutor, mom of 4.
Derrick Henry had to have 3 rushing touchdowns, right?
On utility costs. End these rate hikes and drive down your bills.
Derrick Henry's had 3 rushing touchdowns, 63%.
No excuses, no excuses.
All right, did Arian Foster. Lamar Miller.
Get that Wi-Fi going. You got it? Right.
You can go fast.
Good deal.
Ezekiel Elliott, definitely 3. Oh, that's just bullshit. Let's go Steelers. What's up? Robert Woods. Ooh.
Fiber-powered internet, the most reliable internet you can count on.
Like me some Robert Woods. It did not count. All right. Well, that makes no sense. Emmett Smith. Got the cross. All right, well, that was just a practice grid. This is the real one. This is the real deal now. That first one was just practice. I don't know why I didn't think of George Pickens. Saints, Ravens, Raiders, Chargers, Steelers, Texans. So we can do Le'Veon Bell again right in the middle, and we could do AB. Actually, I don't know if they'll choose let AB be an option. We could do Martavius Bryant, though.
We had Drake May. We also had Baker Mayfield cooking up some good wins. Let's start with Baker, who got his first
Martavius Bryant, 25.
this week, guys.
Steelers and Saints. I'll probably skip that one for now. I don't know if they'll let Owe be an option for Ravens and Chargers. We could do Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack. Someone said J.K. Dobbins. J.K. 19%. Titans Ravens. Derrick Henry. Boom. 40%. Randy Moss.
Douglas, aka Pop Douglas, Drake May, just comfortable all
Randy Moss, 29%.
rolls down the field today. He should have had 2 other throws.
Drew Brees, ooh.
Yeah. 3 touchdowns of 25+ yards, and he joins Patrick Mahomes, Dan Marino, and Dak Prescott as the 4th QB under 24 with at least 200 passing yards and a passer rating of 100 or higher in 5 straight games. So
Steelers and Saints.
What about Drake's development stands out in year 2?
You know, for me,
Titans, Saints.
It's about there's absolutely no hesitation in this guy. He's playing with the conviction and the decisiveness
Go play golf.
of a 10-year veteran. And when you're a young quarterback,
I may. Lance Moore. Lance Moore for who?
Head coach on your shoulder, and you're trying to please those guys all the time. You're trying to do right. He said, "Hey,
Jimmy Graham. I don't think he played for the Steelers or Titans.
Offense. That's the way he's playing. It's paying off for the Patriots.
No question. John Gruden lived here for me for like 2 years. I got him off. But here, and this is paints the picture. Look at him in the pocket.
7%.
Old Drake May would have felt pressure. Eyes would have gone down. Where can I run? Where do I?
How's your brother's team better than yours?
The pocket wasn't nearly what it is.
They got Scatterbo.
Knows where his outlets and just flips it right to the guy. Really impressive.
So many great examples of playing within the system. When it breaks down, he goes and makes a play.
Yeah.
Right, Maria?
Dude, the Dolphins should be 3-0 against Drake May. They're lucky Achane stepped out of bounds.
It's the mentality. They cleared the deck. Whether it was the last few years, whether it was 15 years ago, all of that has removed their focus. The New England Patriots are back.
No, they are not. The Patriots are still cheeks. Will Compton? Did he play for the Saints? Shoot. Can I? What the heck? Will. He's not on here. Kenny Vaccaro. His sister used to be married to Tyreek Hill. Previous grids. Let's go to play now. All right, so we got Cardinals, Pro Bowl, 1,000 yards. Colts, Lions, undrafted. I'm a Texans fan. They had a bye this week, didn't they? Did they not? Jacoby Brisket, 8%. Lions and Cards. Cardinals undrafted. Kurt Warner. 68%. Undrafted, 1,000 rushing yards. James Robinson, 10%. 1,000 yards, Lions. We can go with David Montgomery. Monty, 10%. Dang. Colts, 1,000 yards. Jonathan Taylor. 39. Colts Pro Bowl, Andrew Luck, my guy. Andrew Luck. 6% for Andrew Luck. Wow. How we feeling? Not good. How are you feeling? I just had my darkness retreat before going live today. Dalton, thank you for the sub. Amon Ra, St. Brown. Easy. Only 9%. Can you say what's up to Kamar, Corey, and Corey Jr. for me? Kamar, Corey, and Corey Jr. How we doing? Let me know if that works. Adam Thielen. Ooh. Adam Thielen, 4%. Now we just need the Lions cards. Lions and cards. Where are the Lions and cards? My favorite. Buda Baker. Matt Prater. Matt Prater works. We're not back yet, right? Okay. We can complete another one.
With getting the early diagnosis and treatment, I'm doing all I can. And
this next one, Panthers, Jets, 20 touchdowns in a season. Bucks, Bengals, Seahawks. Well, this one I already know Jamal Adams works. 30%, still pretty high. We can go Baker Mayfield. We'll go Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle. And we could do Russell Wilson, the GOAT. Russ, let Russ cook. Let Russ cook. Now, I already used Baker.
Or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related and allergic reactions can occur. These are not all
Hassan Reddick.
side effects.
I think I spelled Hassan Reddick wrong.
Any side effects.
I'm doing all I can for my Alzheimer's, and that gives.
Is Reddick not an option? There we go. 4%. Bengals and Jets. Wasn't there a wide receiver that played for both? CJ Uzama? Did he play for both?
Tonight's first half coverage
David Muir. 0.8. Holy. We already did Andy Dalton. Puka announced we're out for the season. You're a liar. Lies. Lies.
Progressive. Insurance for coverage you can count on.
And back we come to Kansas City, 13-10. Chiefs on top.
Fred Warner out for the season, yeah. All right. CJ Uzama. Told you. Copying my answers.
similar numbers. Mahomes, the
Bengals, Panthers.
And augmented by the Mahomes touchdown run, which for Patrick was his 4th and ties his career high. And that's the difference in the game right now. Put the Chiefs up.
Did Von Bell play for the Panthers?
79 degrees, unseasonably warm October 12th night. Mike Tirico, Chris
He
Collins,
did.
Melissa
Von Bell did. All right. Seahawks, Panthers.
Sunday night. So glad to be here in KC. One of those when you saw the schedule, you thought this was going to be a really good game. And the first half did not disappoint.
Hopefully Shador plays. Seahawks, Panthers. We need one more. Sam Darnold works. Bang, we're back.
Their own 18. Here's Melissa with Dan Campbell a moment ago.
Dan, thin secondary coming in, and then we saw Kirby Joseph get banged up. How does that affect the game plan in the second half?
MVP, yeah.
Everything up, we're ready to go. I know Curve's been in and out, but he's going to give it a go. He'll be ready to go, man. We're so freaking close. We're 3 plays away from this thing
So
being
freaking
turned
close.
on its head.
And you told us you needed to score 30 points to win this game. How do you get there?
Man, just when we get a chance to make a play, we got to make it, man. And it's going to come up this time. We'll have 3 more plays. We got to make them. We do that, we'll be just fine.
Dan, thanks.
Rashad Smith. Does James Franklin have a
Very close to a first down. Those
Twitter?
are the best halftime interviews, Chris, bar none.
You know,
Bar none.
He's the guy. He really is. But what he says is right. I mean, they had opportunities. If St. Brown doesn't drop that ball on 4th down, right? If they convert down there on 4th and 1 on the 1 yard line, it's a completely
Did James
different
Franklin
game
used to
because the
play
Chiefs would have never
for
gotten the ball
Mizzou?
back if St. Brown
Like a
makes the
quarterback for Mizzou?
Kelsey over to the bench. This is a second. and
Hand it off to
short first down.
Pacheco. Pacheco.
Pacheco. Andy Reid told Melissa going into the locker room they want to get the running game going, and they do.
I
Now,
can't show the
watched
game. I'd
Kelsey
get in
come
trouble.
over. He was being trailed by the athletic trainer, Rick Burkholder. This is what happened getting run
If
up
I could
on
show the
by
game, I
Anzalone
would.
As they were trying to make that tackle on the previous play.
Yeah.
Been there.
Been there.
Right? I know what you're thinking.
Been there. Yeah. You try to block, and all of a sudden, everybody just falls on your ankle.
Why?
Remains out. First down for Kansas City. Good start. To this second
Mahomes.
half. Mahomes out quick. Noah
First
Gray.
down. Noah Gray.
For Kelsey.
Noah Gray to Kelsey.
Inside the Detroit 45-yard line. Kirby Joseph over there by the sideline. He helped push him out of bounds.
Mike, we've been talking about it, but they're staying with this 3 linebacker look, and so when they do, you're going to get a chance to run routes on linebackers.
For East Stroud? All right, then I don't know why it said that.
You have to run them against nickel cornerbacks on the outside.
The guy was a liar on Twitter.
Those plays in that 7 to 10 yard area, you've got to continue to work those inside, and hopefully Kelsey's still okay and can be a part of that.
The 44. A lot of speed coming to the right.
Mahomes.
Mahomes just pushes it forward. It's an incomplete pass.
Pacheco, you sold.
Pacheco. As they both Pacheco and Worthy.
My man sold.
Bridging with him to the right.
And I think one of the things they're doing, Mike, is they are running away from Aiden Hutchinson. That is like a dart. Like you just try and hit the bullseye there, and sometimes it freaks you out as a receiver when you see a dart coming at you. But every time Aiden Hutchinson lines up,
Can't believe the Browns. Did they score a single touchdown?
Right.
I don't think they did.
Holmes left against Jalen Moore. The starting offensive tackle tonight.
2nd and 10. Mahomes looking, throws over the middle, hits Kelsey.
At the 30, gain of 14.
As Ginty.
Let's take a look.
Herbert is so buns. I hate how my team makes ass players look good just because our defense is so terrible. I think I could score 7 touchdowns on the Dolphins defense. High key.
Got to one of those one-word calls at the line, and there's no challenge. There's no stop of the game.
Actually, I would embarrass that Dolphins defense.
The Chiefs had a controversial call there.
Offside.
Defense.
Number 98. That penalty's declined. The result of the play. First down.
Led them to a big play.
Right.
Because they were hustling up so that replay couldn't take a look at it. it trapped people on the field, and then here we go with a big play.
And Terry McAuley, if looked at, would that have stayed as a catch?
I believe it would have. It looks like
Really?
he does get control prior to the ball touching the ground, and then he never loses it.
He's looking when the ball hits the ground. He's in movement with the ball. Thank you, Terry. So the Chiefs on the move in the red zone. Play 7 of this drive. Mahomes, fake right.
Kareem Hunt.
Left.
Screen to Kareem Hunt. First down inside the 10.
It's been a terrific drive out of the locker room for KC.
Mariners take the lead 2-1.
Continue to drop deep.
If you were keeping up with the baseball game.
Because they're hitting some passes down there.
Jonathan Quick having a pretty good. Never mind. The Capitals ended up winning.
The dump offs to Kelsey and some of these tight ends.
How did Rangers already play 4 games? We've only played like 2.
Hollywood Brown in motion. He's got on the pop.
Hollywood, touchdown. Lights, camera, action, Hollywood. Woo! Woo!
Now we talk about the circus all the time.
How much help does Jalen Hurts need?
Back to him. He has no idea where. I know there's a football here somewhere, but I have no idea where it is.
Tyrus Wheat went searching. Found nothing.
Look at that pass from Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he just Mahomes. The way he just flipped it.
And knocks that through. A lot of misdirection, a lot of window dressing. The speed and quickness of the Chiefs all on display on that drive. Hollywood touchdown in the heartland. 20-10, Kansas City.
The big stuff. Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna get my love, Mr. Big Stuff. Tell me, just who do you think you are?
Lease the new 2025 Tiguan S for $279 a month. Limited inventory available.
I thought you worked in his house.
Let's go, Kittle. Is Kittle supposed to return next week?
Get something to wash that down with.
I got you.
Or how about my boy Aaron Jones?
Maybe he's afraid of commitment. For sure. All right, you're not even listening to me. Bridgewater, you're in.
Teddy Bridgewater, backup, listener.
If only there were backups in real life, but at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
You need a partner, not a project.
Still dealing with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease
Just
symptoms
for
despite
bratwurst.
treatment? Put them in check with Rinvoq. Rinvoq works differently, and it's a once-daily pill.
When symptoms try to take control, I got rapid relief with Rinvoq. Check.
Rinvoq helped visibly repair my intestinal lining. Check.
I got lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
Rapid symptom relief. Visible repair of the intestinal lining.
And lasting steroid-free remission. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and
Dougie
blood.
Hamilton.
Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50+ with a heart disease.
Almost a home run for the
Tell your
Mariners.
doctor if you've had these events, infection, Hep B or C, smoked, or pregnant.
Another
or
big
Don't
dumper
take it
homer?
Allergic or have an infection.
Put UC and Crohn's in check and keep them there with Rinvoq.
I told you.
Gastroenterologist about Rinvoq.
Blue Jays were not gonna beat the Mariners.
All on the battlefield. That harmony is nuts.
You are goofy talented.
We went like this.
I love you. I love you too now.
The Voice, new tomorrow on NBC and Peacock.
Well, the long grind gets to 8 drivers. The title of Cup Series champ is out there. The NASCAR playoffs continue at Talladega next Sunday on NBC and Peacock. Denny Hamlin's big win out in Vegas today. 3 rounds to go from 8 to the final 4. The middle jewel of that coming up next week. Talladega. Speedway.
My
Lions down
Pookie
10.
Daddy Tua.
Ray Reynolds.
Make another video. So the rest of tonight's schedule If anything big happens now, we will make a video. If there's a walk-off in game 1 of the baseball game, when the Blue Jays lose game 1, we shall make a video for that. Other than that, I'm gonna be a post-game vid. At least one skit for one of the teams after the game. And recap of Sunday football.
Chiefs score at the end of the first half and their first full possession.
They're going to hand it off to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr.
And Jahmyr Gibbs with the run to the 31. We showed you the stats at the start of the second half here. This Lions team, Chris, they ran the ball very effectively. Can they continue that?
The Lulays!
Right, yes, yeah. As a matter of fact, they have to. The game that they got beat up a little bit was Green Bay when they got into their drop-back passing game to try and make some plays. They're not built for that. They're a run and play action team. They need to focus on that.
It was week 1. That was the Lions' only loss. They won 4 in a row since. Right back to it. Slamming the right side with Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Lulays! What happened?
Third down, Lion players slow to get up.
Our savior, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Their left guard.
I tell you, this Leo Chanel is just playing terrific. He's on the backside of some of these runs, and he's weaving his
Leo Chanel, I had him on my fantasy team
that seem to pick up everybody
in Madden.
But that's at least the 3rd time I remember him just sort of weaving his way in, and he is that 3rd linebacker they're keeping on the field, and he's doing really well.
Fudge. Hello? 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 Am I back?
Show pressure. Brings some off to the inside. Held on to.
Let me check.
Brown for the first down at the 37-yard line. Amon-Ra St. Brown, if he stays healthy, he'll have more catches than anyone. First 5 seasons in the NFL. Holds on that time.
That matchup's going to decide this thing.
YouTube, am I still here?
St. Brown against Trent McDuffie. Best on best right there.
Lions shut the ball. Jamison Williams wide open at the top of the screen. He's got it, and there he goes.
J-Mo!
Jamison Williams.
J-Mo! I'm back on YouTube.
The Chiefs were subbing, and nobody was out there with Jamison.
And that was McDuffie there who was trying to get up off the pile.
Blue Jays lose.
Jamari Connor basically threw him out there to go make a play on Williams. The Lions need to do what they're doing. They just calm down. Let's just whip them, right? And they just have to get it blocked. And so far, these 3 linebackers,
Blue Jays lose.
Up to the task, and it's one of the keys of this.
Let's go, Mariners.
Really to have the guts to play those guys and not play nickel against looks like this.
2nd and 8. Jared Goff gonna flip it out to Gibbs. He's gonna lose a couple of yards.
And Mike, if you're playing a nickel defense, this is a defensive back instead of a linebacker. A linebacker runs right through that block and blows up that play. A nickel defensive back probably doesn't.
Lions need to get to the Chiefs 38. Probably have 2 downs to do it.
Straight pressure.
Going, coming, out quick to Jamison
Out to J-Mo.
The play made by Cook. Brian
4th
Cook
down.
Backfield, defensive backfield.
What about the Devils? Best team in the NHL.
Basic 4th and long. What a job by the Chiefs defense.
Really was. Jared Goff saw the pressure. He knew it was coming. That's the opportunity to swing it out to one of your speedsters. And they simply have been outplaying them. They've been more physical at the point of attack here to start this second half.
Oh.
Jack Fox kicks. 4 pinned Cincinnati.
Chicken noodle soup, I love it.
Last week.
I like chicken noodle and New England clam chowder.
Remillo had a tough time catching that knuckleball with the gusting winds. He brought it in at the 7. Chiefs exhale. Chiefs lead by 10. Mahomes,
You know what? Should we switch between this and the MLB game? Whenever this goes into commercial.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check.
Let's do that. Let me go check out the MLB game. Let's watch the Mariners blow out the Blue Jays.
Checking Allstate first was really smart.
Blue Jays lose. Ah, dang it! They're also in
At
commercial.
least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Hook 'em.
I'm gonna tell you about Bruce Springsteen.
I'd say steak.
The only thing I believe in. Then we'll get it. Let's burn this place down, Johnny.
Rated PG-13.
Chipotle just dropped Build Your Own Chipotle.
Let's go! A mini Chipotle experience at home.
It feeds 4 to 6 people.
We have a lot of food here.
Lots of protein, rice and beans.
Everybody can make whatever they want, and there's plenty to go around. Absolute.
The Lions are really just gonna let the Chiefs win this game?
There are those who say the modern world has made us lose touch with places like this.
What you mean?
We say that depends on what you're driving.
LeBron or Jordan? Easily LeBron.
Capital One Venture X business
Is that even a question?
No preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Let's take a look at our 4K Skycam delivered by Walmart Plus. Jalen Moore filling in for Josh Simmons at the left tackle
So we got
position.
Gabe Spire. He about to cook those frauds in Toronto.
And more than holding his own out there.
Varsho
We can talk about
ass.
all the big things that Patrick Mahomes has done. We can talk about some of the stops of this defense. But tonight was
Holy
not
mother
going to work.
meatballs.
Jalen Moore could not live up to his contract. He got a ton of money to be the 3rd tackle on this Kansas City Chiefs team, and I guarantee
Trade
you Brett
Etienne
Veach
for
and
Breece Hall.
Reed are loving every minute of it.
Both on expiring deals.
Field position of the night for either team, and the run for 3 yards by Kareem Hunt takes it to the 10-yard line. Kelvin Shepard and the Lions defense needs to come up big. Here,
I think
Shepard taking over
Brian
as the defensive
Dable got to
coordinator.
hire Mike
Moving on to take the
as
Jets
the
head
defensive
coaching job.
coordinator.
First time as defensive
Shane
coordinator.
Bowen
and
ain't
also
it.
Kelvin Shepard in the Detroit side has great things to say.
Dello was actually rebuilding the Giants yesterday. He got the 1 seed and then lost in the first round to the Packers.
The defensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs. They talk all the time, not this week.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Mahomes looking. Pacheco's coverage.
Mahomes!
Take off and get it to
Pacheco dropped it.
the back shoulder on Campbell. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down now.
I'll tell you, Mike, there are some nickel defenses.
Miss Susan Allen, what's up?
For the Detroit Lions.
How we doing
And
on this
it'll be
lovely
interesting to
evening?
see if they start trying to go after Arthur Millette.
Well, actually, me and the Dolphins are in a love-hate relationship, so I actually hate their guts right now.
Take him out on 3rd down, but there's so much speed over
Ready?
that side.
Let's see if he
I mean,
answers.
You're talking about some of the fastest guys in Worthy and Brown, and they're over there sort of matched up right now.
Oh my God, did you see that throw from Patrick Mahomes? It was so Mahomey.
I mean, he looks pretty Mahomey on that play.
He looks so Mahomey.
Placement on the throw.
I could talk to you, Jim, all night about Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, he's just Patrick Mahomes, the greatest of all time.
And then he's got the one-on-one opportunity against Millette. Really well designed, really well thought out, and now they're starting to attack this base defense of the Detroit Lions in a really sharp way.
Yeah, so the Dolphins don't love me back. I love the Dolphins. They don't love me back. It's like what John Cena would call a toxic relationship.
Mahomes feeling it right now. Tied down and take a couple of yards. DJ Reader was right there along with Alex Anzalone. As Mahomes
Chris Dial, happy birthday.
Also, Chris Jones getting some attention on the sideline as well.
You know, Mike, you know who Jackson Dart reminds me of? He reminds me a little bit of Patrick Mahomes. I mean, when you compare those two quarterbacks, they just look so Mahomey. Bills are better. Have you been watching football this year?
Rashard Smith is 24. The rookie out of SMU. Mahomes incomplete. Trying to get it over with Anzalone covering Smith. It'll set up 3rd down and 8.
You know, I'm all for trick plays, but I think if this one came in, I might have vetoed it. You're gonna have Hutchinson on the outside, naked bootleg. Nobody's gonna block him at all, and Mahomes is gonna have to sort of.
Let's see what Hyper Pro is selling me. Hey, I get these messages all the time, by the way, in my kick streams. Hey, I noticed your stream. It's nice and engaging. And I could see you haven't been getting paid to monetize. I can help you get your stream to monetize $2,000 weekly by helping you achieve all the kick requirements. If you wish to have a full knowledge about how my service works, please send me a friend request on Discord. Well, Hyper Pro, I ain't giving you shit. Go find a real job, bitch. I ain't paying you shit.
Most quarterbacks go down before.
Do you like Chris Collinsworth? Hell yeah, I do.
He's going to get whacked, and then he's going to turn around. He's going to get whacked again, and almost. Yeah. I mean, he's just a fighter. He really
Bailey
is.
Zappi. Bailey Zappi, man. Anthony Richardson, always injured.
With Khalif Raymond back for Detroit, man who has 3 career punt returns for touchdowns.
Mike is just so Mahomey.
Earlier this year. High hanger here by Arise. Good kick, 47 yards, and fair caught by Raymond. And the Lions will take over at the 18. 3:34 in the 3rd. 20-10, KC on top.
The job search. It's so impersonal. Sometimes all you feel like is a walking resume. And the jobs you do find are just bad fit after bad fit. What's this? Indeed Career Scout, your personal career coach. Can it find jobs tailored to you? And help you get seen for all your skills.
Appreciate the follow, Medina Christopher.
/Career Scout.
You should be in a commercial. Which type of commercial?
Troy, what are you doing here? Dandruff-causing microbes are taking over the NFL. Head and Shoulders needs heavy hitters like us to keep them at bay. Join me.
Let's do this. How long have you been in here?
Since Tuesday.
Thursday night football on Prime.
Tuesday.
Let them know.
The Pittsburgh Steelers clash with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Touchdown.
Stream Thursday night football. Steelers, Bengals, only on Prime.
You won't remember my name. This is the last time you will see me at the top. My doubts will destroy my dreams. The more
Pumpkinhead, what's up?
The more I seem to lose.
Queen Ewers can go in towards the end of the year.
But not today. This is the point.
Zach Wilson better not see the field. Or I will actually not watch the game.
I want to carry on. The more I seem to lose.
Putting in Zach Wilson is like tanking without letting people know you're tanking.
You will see me at the top. This is the last time you won't remember my name.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna head to Rutgers versus Oregon. Could be a good one.
On NBC and Peacock. Rockets, Thunder,
Dang, I'll let them know.
NBA tip-off, October 21st on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Back back in Kansas City where during the Chiefs' last defensive series, we saw Chris Jones get banged up, come over to the sideline, holding his
Bye-bye, McDaniel. Do you think he gets fired in the morning?
One of the Chiefs' athletic trainers examining his
I feel like I'm definitely going to wake up in the morning, see someone's fired.
We'll see what kind of impact it has.
All right, Melissa.
If not, then that's just crazy.
Position of the night at their own 19. Goff looking to the air. Montgomery leaks out.
Monty!
To the 40.
Huge catch and run.
That may have gone a lot longer.
All the way to the 43.
The pickup at 23.
Yeah, I was watching inside and I was like,
might not be the cheat anymore. Yeah, I don't think he'll be.
There you go.
Do you think Drake May's top 15, top 10? I can name 20 quarterbacks still better than Drake May.
And Leo Chanel is basically playing the 3 technique, which is where the big 320.
I ain't gonna say he's better than someone because of a, what is it, 1-2 game stretch?
Jones remains on the sideline for the 42. Tranquil pressure picked up.
There we go. St. Brown.
Detroit at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
Remember the time you broke your chair? I'm still waiting for DK Metcalf to buy me a new one. I know he got paid this past offseason, so he can afford to buy me another.
The best of the blockers in the backfield, and watch this blitz pick up. Again, dealing with linebackers instead of slot cornerbacks, but Montgomery at 230 pounds took care of Drew Tranquil there. Now Chris Jones needs to get going.
1st and 10.
Right in motion. Goff's throw complete. St. Brown.
There we go, St. Brown. 1st down. 2 minutes left in the 3rd. They're driving, though. Lions are driving. See on my lap. Oh, yeah. OG.
Because you'll see the linebackers start running out here and trying to get outside, but they just don't get
that fatty Alejandro Kirk. What are you doing? What are you doing dropping the ball? That fatty Alejandro Kirk.
Play for the drive. Goff throws it underneath. It's caught. St. Brown's got it.
St. Brown
doesn't. So you talked about this as we prepared all week, this 3 linebacker thing. The world, the NFL, has gone to a lot of nickel and 5 DBs and away from it. But these teams are giving us maybe more 3 linebackers
John
than we've seen
Cena. I'm John Cena.
Yeah, and so you know what you're going to get. You're going to get zone coverage behind it. So to beat zone coverage, there are gaps in between there. And so you have to get your receivers in against those linebackers. And I think the Lions are trying to do that right now.
Chess match that is pro football. Pop pass. Jamison Williams has a couple of blockers.
J-Mo!
And gets the 1st down, ducking out of bounds at the 23-yard line. So Williams has been very active from St. Louis here in Kansas City, playing well tonight.
Good block, a little crackdown on the backside of that thing. I couldn't
see exactly
Mariners
are going to 4-0 Toronto. They're not going to win a single game.
Taking care of business, and now the Detroit Lions, they couldn't finish.
The Lions got to score here. I think a touchdown would be a lot better in this situation. 1st and 10. I think I need an Amara touchdown. Have you met Tyreek? Unfortunately, no.
This evening, tying his career high in a game.
Monty again. Monty inside the 10, 8-yard line. That'll be the end of the 3rd, heading to the 4th quarter.
Worst field position. Best looking drive for Detroit since their opening salvo. Only points of the 3rd scored by the Chiefs.
EJ Wilson, appreciate it.
20-10 Kansas City. 4th quarter
main event.
Sunday night football continues after these messages.
What team does he play on? Top 5 quarterbacks of all time. Marino. Mahomes for sure. Peyton Manning. Drew Brees. Montana.
Visa's fraud protection.
Detroit should have been winning this game.
It's like they're in the strong hands of Christian McCaffrey. You scammers better watch your back.
You scammed your last scam, scammer.
What you gonna do now? No one is more secure than Visa.
Jay's our fraudulent 1 seed.
A superior smooth taste worth playing for. Michelob Ultra. Superior light beer.
Who's ready to break down math? Scientific notation is a way to show very
No Tom Brady.
I started posting math lessons on TikTok. I went from a class of 30 to teaching millions. Now I get messages from teens who want to be teachers, engineers,
Baker's
or
MVP
who just
chance.
finally get it.
Okay.
Now it's parents, grandparents, even teachers, all finding new
Go
ways
Chargers.
to connect with math.
Get out of here.
I saw that play and knew exactly what we had to do. 136 hours later, we had one giant Amon-Ra St. Brown cake.
Amon-Ra.
I can't stop being the doctor.
Amon-Ra. Sipping on Dante Culpepper, not top 5.
I do what I do because our patients deserve it, and that will never change.
Brilliant Minds. Monday on NBC and Peacock.
I don't know what happened to the Broncos today. Didn't look good.
Use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of
Do the Lions come back and win this? Down by 10.
Take you to a cool place with tonight's SNF sites provided by Nationwide. This is Subtropolis. It's 7 miles from here, developed by the Chiefs founder, their late owner, Lamar Hunt. World's largest underground business complex, and one of the first tenants back in 1964 was the Ford Motor Company, with excess produced vehicles stored there, and the great-granddaughter of Henry Ford, the founder of Ford Motor Company, Sheila Ford Hemp, there speaking with
All right, Lions at the 9.
The man who invented that, and of course, is the founder of the Chiefs. Great family-run organizations here meeting tonight.
First and goal.
For Detroit from the 9. And Goff out to the side.
Amon-Ra at the 5.
Inside the 5, second and goal for the Lions.
Getting the ball out very quickly.
You think we'll win the World Series?
To Dan Skipper right now. He has pitched a shutout
Mariners.
so far in this one. No pressures allowed in this game, and for a backup.
Their commercial break over there at that game.
And accomplish that in this spot. Pretty impressive.
Dive bar, what's up? How we doing? Chill it after today's game.
31-year-old.
Second and goal.
Second and goal, Goff.
Goff.
Scanning, firing to the back.
Oh.
Laporta, what a catch! Touchdown!
Oh my God, Laporta!
Space, and Laporta brings it in. Wow. 4-point game.
Are you kidding me? Did he really catch that? One hand.
Oh.
One down, 2 down.
Laporta, you animal!
That was something else. Jamari Connor all over him. He's got his one arm hooked.
Oh,
shit. It didn't matter. He only needed one.
Holy moly.
Everything, you know, so everything.
Most underrated tight end in football, bro.
But we're getting close with Laporta, right? And he goes, yeah, same sort of stuff.
Oh, shit.
Trusted comes up with
that was sick, Laporta.
Jake Bates makes it a 3-point game. Since he entered the league, you had the playoff games that he's played. 21 touchdowns, Sam Laporta, as many as any tight end in the league in that stretch. And that one, a thing of beauty on the back line. 3-point game, even Goff says yeah.
NFL gang, see you later. Unreal loss, as always.
Week 6 concludes with 2 games Monday night.
It's going to be a long rest of the season.
Football. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Only thing to look forward to now
where we can do the most good.
is everyone getting fired and a high draft pick, basically it.
There's a place for people like you. I'll see you soon.
New Law & Order Thursday on NBC and Peacock.
The quality of our choices.
I may have to throw a party if Chris Greer is fired tomorrow.
You choose to see a doctor or the #1 orthopedic specialists in the world, backed by a team who custom tailor your treatment. Do you choose to live with limitations or live life to the fullest by going to the place that's #1 at getting people back to what they love? Choose better, move better. HSS.
Mikey Sherrill's record is clear. In Congress, Sherrill backed higher income taxes, higher small business taxes, and even higher taxes on Social Security. As governor, she won't rule out raising the sales tax.
Let me get this Laporta touchdown.
To commit to not raise the sales tax.
I'm not going to commit to anything.
It's clear Mikey Sherrill's agenda will
Cost you an arm and a leg, but if you're a good person, you'll do it.
We can't afford Mikey Sherrill. Mikey Sherrill. More of the same, but worse.
I've always been a Spectrum customer. So when I started the business, I was just naturally like, yeah, I'm going to go with Spectrum. It's
Laporta, you're sick, man.
Multiple things at the same time, whether I'm on with clients and I also have to show them their design. It's really special how I got into the industry with my mom getting me that job at the flower shop.
Okay, Laporta with 12.
Like she knew what she was doing. She saw that fire in me. And
I mean, I have a chance.
Get up to 4 months free when you bundle award-winning internet. Visit spectrum.com/business to learn more.
Storm coverage from the Jersey Shore to Long Island after the game.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Where are you going? Firework went off at our gender reveal party.
When you get home later, you can find out together. And
Hey, girl day. It's in my mouth.
St. Dennis Medical, November 3rd on NBC and Peacock.
Next Sunday night to the site of Super Bowl 60. We'll be in Santa Clara to see Christian McCaffrey and the
Falcons versus 49ers.
Tampa. The Falcons play Buffalo tomorrow night.
That's your Sunday night matchup.
We'll head west. Maria Taylor and the gang at Football Night in America starting at 7 Eastern. We'll join you.
They got to be trolling with that, right?
Pacific time, just after 8 Eastern. From Levi's, where the Super Bowl will be won by someone. A lot of folks that say we got a chance this year the way these first 6 weeks have gone. Nico Remigio, the return to the 31-yard line. The Chiefs, all their Super Bowl magic came in part with so many close wins. Think about the last couple of years. 17 straight one-score games they won. That's an NFL record. But you know the house always gets even, right? So in these tight games, 0-3 in the one-score games this year for Andy and Patrick. And you see the Chargers game, the Eagles game, Jaguars game. The 3 losses only by a total of 12 points. So that's why at 2-3, if you don't win, it's an all chips in the middle of the table situation for this KC team after tonight. They're in a one-score game now as they get about 3 yards on the first down run for Kareem Hunt of Kansas City.
You know, what we haven't seen tonight out of Patrick Mahomes are many deep shots. 0 for 1 so far in the game. Tyquan Thornton basically has been their deep threat this year. He hasn't done anything in this game, but they have 26 of those completions during the course of this year. It took them to week 13 to get that far.
James Cook or Bijan?
So
can't start both.
Open up or not, but the safety's on the back end with their injuries.
Mahomes dropping back, throws it to the floor.
Has that just slip out, but he got hit at the end, and 2 flags come down. Just trying to pump and hold on to the ball, and it slipped out, or he just was getting rid of it, but he got hit at the end of it all.
Foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 97. It's a 15-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Probably their favorite pressure. He's going to go up the field and loop back under. It works all the time, but instead of being 1 step away, he was at least 2 steps away, and big mistake there.
An easy call, the 2 steps. Mahomes is like, what'd you do? Well, what he did was give you a first down right around midfield. That's 4
roughing the passer on Mahomes.
That's a big story. Chiefs are penalized 13 times on Monday night against the Jaguars. Most for this team since that Rams-Chiefs game in 2018. 49.
Mahomes pitching to Xavier Worthy. Second down.
45-yard line. Pickup of about a half dozen for Worthy.
You know, the one thing we have not talked about yet tonight is that Rashee Rice is going to be back after his suspension. And there is a general buzz amongst the coaches, the players, Patrick Mahomes, everybody, that what he brings, the energy he brings, the ability to work underneath, but still having that deep speed, they think that he is going to be that final piece that's going to send them on a run.
Last of his 6-game suspension after the guilty plea in the street racing incident. Mahomes, Worthy, out of attack.
Worthy.
Escaping away.
To the 30.
Campbell shows his speed to chase him down. But it's a first down for the Chiefs at the 31-yard line with Worthy for 14.
Terrific job that time by Mahomes. You're going to see this little route here, but he's going to look that way the entire time. All his receivers are over there. Look, look, look. Times out just perfectly. Why did he turn then? Because they practiced that a million times. He knew how long it would take that little loop-de-loop to happen. Really nicely designed play.
1st and 10.
Easy stuff.
Juju with the first down to the 20. They're driving. 12 minutes to go.
It's just those jabs, and it frustrates pass rushers so much. But more than that,
I don't know. The Lions might be running out of time.
Having the ability to either throw the ball, run the ball, it's completely up to Patrick Mahomes. But a lot of times they get criticized for not running enough. Well, it just depends on what the defense is doing, whether they're going to run it or pass it.
Wants to throw. Rashard Smith on the edge. Fighting for yards as Brian Branch tries to drive him back. But
Appreciate the gifts, MTX.
Within a yard of the first down.
So there you saw the RPO, and you got the running play that could have gone that way. Mahomes knew right from the start that he felt good about the way the secondary was aligned, took advantage of it. So it is entirely usually
time for him to lock in.
Options. You can hand it to the halfback.
2nd and 2.
Keep it, or you can throw the football.
Play 6 of this drive.
Pacheco, first down run.
Inside the 10-yard line for the first down at the 9. So the Chiefs will have 1st and goal about 4.5 minutes into the 4th.
Yeah, and the red wall sort of got broken up, but it's still pretty darn good in here. You've got Trey Smith, you've got Creed Humphrey, and when they get that push going and Pacheco gets going, this team gets fired up. See how this is pushing backwards into these linebackers?
They just need a good run game.
Lions do a lot on offense, too.
Trey Smith and Creed Humphrey, really good friends. They lost their running mate Joe Tooney, went to Chicago.
Chiefs winning this.
Guard on the left side, those two get it done.
We'll see. Pacheco.
Inside the 5 goes to the 3.
At the 3. He's down at the 3.
By 5 Lions.
Yeah, Trey Smith was kind of funny talking about Isaiah Pacheco. He said, our coach tells us to run down there, sprint down there, and help those running backs up off.
5 goes to the 3-yard line. And gets hit by 5 Lions.
Yeah, Trey Smith was kind of funny talking about Isaiah Pacheco. He said, our coach tells us to run down there, sprint down there, and help those running backs up off the ground, but he's already up and back towards the huddle before we can do that.
Dream Super Bowl match.
Hit Pacheco, and he's the one jogging back to the huddle.
Buccaneers
out of Rutgers.
against Colts
He has shown
or Jaguars.
great ability to add power to the finesse of the Chiefs.
All right, 2nd and goal at the 3.
All day. This is usually play action time.
Mahomes looking, throws it away.
Incomplete. As everything was covered, here comes a very important play in this game with 3rd and goal.
The Lions need to return the favor, right? The Chiefs had the goal line stand before, and now the Lions need one themselves. This is a
touchdown Chiefs.
These some long drives.
There is Matt Nagy, offensive coordinator.
All right, 3rd and goal.
78-degree night. Kelsey part of the bunch at the top. 3rd and goal.
Pacheco in motion. Mahomes over the middle, wide open. Even I saw that.
For the 2nd time in the 2nd half.
The week I bench Hollywood Brown, he goes off for 2 tutties. I'm sleep, cuh.
So much traffic. You take the far left guy of the bunch and run him all the way across, and Robertson's got to try and weave his way through traffic. There just is no way. Andy Reid, a little magical down there in that red zone area.
Butker to re-extend to 10. And he does.
Okay.
9.5 to go. Hollywood Brown, 2 touchdown games for the first time in 4 years. Mahomes has thrown 3. And it's Kansas City leading by 10.
Looked a little my homie.
Influences 1.
Right now during the Jeep Drive into Fall event, purchase and get 0% financing for 60 months on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L.
They'll have Rasheed Rice next week, right? Last week without Rasheed?
Monopoly at McDonald's is back. This guy's a winner. She is too. He's a winner. And so is he. I'm finally a winner. Now you're getting it. Go directly to McDonald's and get your bag. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
What do you do when things get tough? You don't give up. If you've been diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer and have tried hormone therapy, ask your doctor about Pluvicto. Pluvicto is not chemotherapy. It's a different treatment that targets PSMA-positive cells. It's now FDA approved after 1 hormone therapy and before chemotherapy. Pluvicto involves contact with radioactivity, which may increase the risk for cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems, and infertility. Tell your doctor if you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding or bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include decreased blood cell counts, tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, joint or back pain, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Pluvicto, because every day without cancer progression is a victory.
There's really 4 Gacy's. John the contractor, John the politician, John the clown, and then there's the other guy.
Battles start now.
I want some hooting and hollering.
Oh, this is a good season. Y'all gonna trip off of this.
The Voice, new tomorrow on NBC and Peacock.
Division-winning coaches each side there. Back-to-back Dan Campbell, 9 times in a row in the AFC West for Andy Reid. Built such good programs.
Sertan, what's good, bro?
The Lions just a couple of mistakes that cost them the opportunity to score, keep drives going. The Chiefs
9 minutes to go. Lions down by 10.
Taken by Craig Reynolds at the 6. And Reynolds is hit right around the 26-yard line.
If I get like a huge Laporta touchdown, that would be great.
30 seconds.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them.
Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music,
Yes, sir.
lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I should dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone 17 Pro on us. On the
Justin
best
Herbert is
network.
ass.
No more coffee for Zoe.
Nothing has changed.
Saw as the
Beating the Dolphins is not impressive at all.
Well. A lot of Honolulu blue, especially on that Lions sideline. Detroit fans travel as well as any group in the league the last few years. Might be an unhappy trip back home to Michigan for them as the Chiefs have the lead here, 27-17, 9:20.
Donuts.
Mike, I think it's 4
Need Pacheco 5 yards. First and 10.
There's no way they can give it back to Patrick Mahomes.
It's Jahmyr Gibbs is the back.
Oh.
Spinning, not getting away from Bolton. Nick Bolton.
It's not looking good for the Lions, boys.
And a loss of 3.
Not looking good for the Lions.
Nick Bolton and Chris Jones play together right here. They say, Chris, whatever you're going to do it fast. So he does that, and there comes Nick Bolton right behind him. It is quite a tandem, those two working together. And Bolton's so good, and he's getting better even at the pass rush. Some of those delayed blitzes we've seen the last few weeks, he is making a difference here tonight, too.
Goff 12 for 12 in the second half. Keeps the card clean. St. Brown loses it out of bounds with a catch and a fumble by the beanbag being thrown. They get the first down yardage lost back. It'll be 3rd and long coming up for Detroit.
But this typically is struggle time here, because if you're going to get pressure on Jared Goff, it's going to be in these 3rd and long situations.
TSPN.
Because they don't have to play.
Yes, sir. So this is. Oh, they called it incomplete, so 3rd and 10.
Jones lining up next to George Karlaftis.
Lions down by 10. Can't punt it here. That wouldn't be good. Jared Goff sack.
Away from Mayhew with the sack. And it's Detroit going out.
May not have gotten a sack, but he was the big winner there. That was exactly what you need your all-pro to do. When everything's on the line, beat your guy fast one-on-one. He did.
That might be it.
And now they have to punt. They are too far back.
Charles Omenihu, the cleanup, his second sack.
Blue Jays didn't win. What do you mean?
Had one Monday night against Jacksonville.
Just 3-1.
Remigio had a tough time catching the punt from Fox earlier. Boomer here. Remigio got it at the 30. Trying to bounce to the outside. Has some blocking there.
And a good return.
And the ball
He fumbled.
Was he touched by Fox? Did he jump over him? The back judge is coming and saying he was down.
The ruling on the field is the run was down by contact. First down, Kansas City timeout.
And Kansas City will have the ball at the 46-yard line. Fox came flying in to try to get to him. Then Remigio's knee comes down, contacted, ball out. Casey ball.
I'm like so starstruck.
I know. He's so much taller in person.
I'm struggling with his proportions.
Yeah, because you're taking too long. You know, one time I filed a claim in under 2 minutes on the Geico app. Little to the right, G? Yeah. If they can work wonders that fast, why can't I? Voila.
Spitting image.
Show off.
What was that?
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Heater 0-4.
Projects now means you can football Sunday.
Don't matter.
Well, we can measure it.
Measure?
Lowe's can measure and install it for you.
You can't measure passion, right, Jim? Stop trying to work the crew. This is Jim, one of the greats, and handsome.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, keeps getting even
More
better
than we
with
do.
all new Big QP and all this for just $10.99.
Not looking good for the
85%
Lions
more
right
beef,
now.
It makes a quarter-pound burger look tiny and, well, yeah, tiny. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado. The highly capable
Warriors got
Silverado
Al Horford.
1500.
Yeah, that was like a while ago.
The powerful Silverado
Just see that?
HD. And the uncompromising Silverado
They got the Giants this year. I don't know if they'll make the playoffs, but
dependability comes standard.
probably win a couple of games this year
To learn how to
down
be
the
a T-Mobile
stretch.
iPhone commercial, Jeff Bridges moved in with Zoe Saldana. But mostly, they just played with the new iPhone 17 Pro. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20%. Check the math.
Rated mature.
Okay, boys.
No way.
One thing.
Jimmy Butler is in COD.
Battlefield 6.
Jimmy Butler is in Call of Duty.
When Patrick Mahomes is on target and working like this, anything is possible. Here's a straight zone defense. So, yeah, you just take the out here to Kelsey, and that works great. But if Mahomes makes people miss, watch the 4 deep guys. They end up 50 yards deep, and there are wide open receivers underneath. That's the value of a quarterback like Mahomes that can move, buy time. You just run those
1st and 10.
all the way down the field.
Mahomes hands it off to Pacheco. Pacheco having his best game.
Go to now, trying to salt this away as Pacheco runs inside. To the
2nd and 10.
44-yard line, picks
Sorry,
up
2nd and 5.
Feeling, Chris, this Kansas City team. We mentioned the close losses, all 1-score losses. Just kind of maybe settling into where this offense really has a chance to take off over the next 4 or 5 weeks.
Mike, I was told by several people inside that organization, they like where they are with this team better at 2-3 than what they had last year with a team that won 15 games and went to the Super Bowl. That's saying something.
Hand it off to Pacheco.
couple of yards. And
3-yard gain.
15 games. They were the #1 seed last year, but it was a high wire act. I mean, they were winning games that they had no business winning.
They had Tooney moving from guard out to tackle in the Super Bowl. They're trying to make it up, and Andy Reid did the best that they could. But
clock is ticking, 6 minutes to go.
Defense like Philadelphia had, they just couldn't put.
Lions going 3 and out did not help.
Exposed. So they went out and got the extra tackle, and already it's paying off. This Jalen.
What do you think about the Raiders?
Really been terrific.
Got to get a new quarterback. That's not Geno Smith.
Missing the game for personal reasons back in California. That was a Saturday development. Third and short, Kelsey in the middle. Got it for the first down. Catch number 6 for Travis.
Kelsey, first down.
So here are the zones. There's one zone, here's the other zone, and there's Kelsey. He is just going to turn around. Before that inside linebacker, Jack Campbell, can get there. Nobody has done it any better than those two, and maybe Taylor Swift.
And they're showing Taylor Swift.
The life of a tight end tonight is Kelsey. 6 for 78. Final 5.
Heading off to Pacheco.
29-yard line. Hey, Chris, we should go
Gonna
back
be 2nd and 5.
Revisit the top of the broadcast with the
Lions are not yet using their timeouts.
The top 6 cornerbacks that they had coming into training camp. So it's almost like they're playing not with their right hand. It's like they're playing left-handed. They don't have that aggressiveness of man coverage that's been a feature of this team throughout the year.
I've got to say, I think they played defensively better than I thought they were going to. They really did. It was, and we showed it, the 2 mistakes on 4th down by the offense. They got penalized on the one there where they scored, and then Amon-Ra St. Brown had the one that he missed on 4th down, and they couldn't hold serve.
2nd and 5. That's Mahomes to
Rashad Smith.
Rookie gets a few hits wide. Dan Campbell said, as you mentioned,
3rd and
earlier,
short.
He thought they needed to score 30.
Let's go down.
And they were in position to.
Saying it right, Pacheco.
Those miscues on the first drive and the 4th down drop.
Here we go. Blue Jays in the bottom 9th, about to lose to the Mariners.
That ain't happening. There's just no way. He's a guy that his dad was a Marine and a cattle rancher, and he said, my rules were don't feel sorry for yourself and don't sleep in. And I don't think he's ever slept in. A little coffee probably helped along the way.
30 yards.
Kareem Hunt. Who was that?
As the power gets turned on.
Bro just ran some guy over.
By the Chiefs.
It was Joseph. Wow.
Detroit. 3:25 to go.
Wow.
And the Chiefs sending a message here.
Game is over.
Uber Eats knows when your team scores extra points, you want extra pizza. And now here's a buy one, get one large pizza deal from Little Caesars on Uber Eats.
NFL Mike, what's going on? Thank you for the lightning GG's today.
Oh, Cole's mom.
The home again.
Now that my kids are out of the house, I'm starting to notice my house. A little update goes a long way.
Gonna read the
With
chat.
an extra 20% off store-wide,
Oh, yeah.
you can update your home and your closet.
I went to the Bucks game today. How was it?
If Nationwide can be a
Must have been a good game. Wasn't it close?
Company, what's stopping you from being
Like a
so
one-score
much more
game?
than one thing. That question is what inspired me to create the motivating method. All right, y'all ready? Let's hear it now. Motivate others through insurance and financial
Zaylee, how we doing? Welcome.
via acronyms that include
Have a good night. Kaylee, have a good night.
for your insurance and financial needs. Nationwide is on your side.
You've earned this, so hold it up.
How are you going to respond to the annoying Dolphins fan allegations?
Of your community. So you breathe in new life, grinding away to make space for tomorrow, for your people.
There's nothing annoying about me. What do you mean?
It's a revival. Because you're always willing to double down on your neighborhood.
That comment makes no sense.
You are a fighter.
Fred Warner should have left the 49ers.
The mark of a fighter.
Dude, they're cursed over there. San Francisco.
One of the most storied rivals.
2 weeks in a row. They lose their all-pro defensive player for the year.
United, live on USA.
Both quarterbacks playing
I'm a
well
Panthers
tonight.
fan.
Jared Goff, 7
So is like Rico Dowdle just a top 3 running back in football now?
Mahomes, 22 of 30, add those rushing yards. 4
Mariners take game 1.
For Patrick, 3 in the air.
Let's go. Screw the Blue Jays.
Second quarter. Kareem Hunt again to the 13.
All right, I'm gonna call another timeout.
Campbell will take his second timeout.
Second
left
timeout.
with 3:21 to go. As the Chiefs try to
Just gonna run out the clock.
score in there and get this victory to get back to 500 before Kansas City plays the Raiders.
But
in KC on Sunday.
If they could hold them to a field goal here, right? Still
unlikely.
Gives them a chance here with 3.5 to go.
Got Raiders, Commanders, Bills, Broncos.
Raiders getting win 2.
Next 4 games for the Chiefs.
Tennessee winless earlier today, and then the Commanders,
They'll beat the Raiders next
they
week.
Go to Buffalo to play the Bills, one of the big regular season matchups, and then the game at the Broncos. Broncos beating the Jets in that ugly game this morning, 13-11. But they have Rashee Rice coming back for those 2 games against the Broncos, which everybody on the Kansas City side was pointing out some important games they feel down the stretch. Second,
Pacheco.
Alex Anzalone.
Third down.
As Dan Campbell takes that last timeout with 3:14 to go. So we'll have third down coming up when we come back to KC.
What's up, you guys? What can I get you?
What's good?
2. Go for 2. How about the 2 for $25? You get 1 that and 2 entrees, like our new grilled cheese cheeseburger.
Will I ever be a Bills fan?
We always go for 2.
No.
Applebee's 2 for $25. 1 app and 2 entrees. That's eating good in the neighborhood.
Making them meet on your time. Classic corporate power move.
Sorry, this is the only 20 minutes I had.
But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility for temperature-controlled healthcare shipping. FedEx, the new power move.
I'm being told this is Limo Emo from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
And his partner, Doug, is the gentleman under the security guard.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty,
Liberty.
This is
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
They just bought their first home and are learning a lot.
Why are the Dolphins messing up?
Thanks to Google, Pedro knows
I wish I knew
more than
the
he
answer.
wanted to about gravel. And
Unfortunately,
Judy
I
wouldn't call
don't.
herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
They should let me be part of the team.
Work together? Honey, I did it!
So far, if
Hey,
they've learned
hey,
one thing about
hey,
homeownership, is that there's a lot to learn.
Ooh.
Good thing you can just ask Google.
Ooh.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up their food's flavor. Why would you throw that?
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Try it again with the pork.
Maybe the burger?
For 8 remaining
The burger, the burger.
is the moment. And they've done it again! Driven by heart and a resolve to make a run for the ages. The NASCAR playoffs continue at Talladega, live on NBC and Peacock.
Lions out of timeouts, 3:14 to go. Chiefs have a 3.5 dozen coming up here with that 10-point lead, trying to lock this one away.
And I think with Millette in the game to play nickel, you're likely to see a 5-man pressure here and some man coverage.
Leaving the like, my man. Thank you. 3rd and 6. Mahomes throwing. Mahomes sacked.
And brought down. It'll be a sack of 3rd and 1. Al-Quadin Muhammad, who's been the beneficiary of the attention on the other side to Aiden Hutchinson.
They're going to take the field goal.
4.5 sacks on the season.
Smart.
And the Chiefs will try a field goal.
Yeah,
Sluggo, appreciate the gift.
It was a good move. Nice job by Muhammad, who really has played well in that prime spot, if you will, opposite Aiden. But they did what they had to do. They're still in the game.
Line's out of timeouts.
Goal here, make it 30-17.
I think they got to score 2 touchdowns, though.
I think they're going to maximize the time here, and Andy Reid will take a timeout. So they burn as much as possible, and then we'll try the field goal coming up here.
You're going to make a Mariners beating Jays when the series officially over.
This is the hardest part of the Detroit schedule. It all looked hard at the start of the year, but Baltimore and Cincinnati with their injuries, not what people thought they would be. So the Lions getting out to the 4-1 record. Bucks, then the bye, Vikings at the Commanders, and we'll see Detroit in Philadelphia or mid-November headline.
Follow, of course. Fins up.
Still have games with the Packers on Thanksgiving, at the Rams, another one with the Vikings, and then Ben Johnson and the Bears in Chicago to close it out on the first Sunday of 2026. From 33, Butker's got it, and the Chiefs extend the lead to 30-17.
30-17.
So I asked you at the start of the night, we were all pretty on camera over there, holding our microphones, saying hi to everybody. I said, should anybody be panicked at the Chiefs 2-3? And you said no, unless they lost tonight.
Yeah.
So what were the seeds that made you say no that we've seen on this field here this evening?
Well, one, I thought that, you know, it was going to be a little bit of a tough lift for the Detroit Lions defense. I mean, you can't lose your entire secondary, basically, and expect to compete against this football team. But also part of it was the fact that they have finally found a protection path to success. I just felt like, really for the last 2 years, they've been fishing in this pond, trying to find some formula that was going to work. And what we've seen out of Mahomes here tonight is that he has confidence now.
Mahomes.
Early in the season, first couple of games, he was still kind of sneaking a peek over his shoulder, you know? Like, oh, man, are they still coming like they were the last 2 years? And they haven't been.
And he said as much.
Yeah.
And so did Andy Reid, right? And you can't blame him for what happened with the revolving door at left tackle over the last few years.
Okay.
To the 27-yard line.
So, what's... They're down 13. 2 tutties.
Impress the Lions in camp. So the Lions, if they cannot come up with a big comeback here out of timeouts, will fall to 4-2.
The Lions fall to 4-2.
We saw against the Cowboys, the Vikings, after their trip to London, rested and ready to roll, and the Bears play tomorrow night in Washington.
Oh, the Bears could be 3-2 tomorrow.
All those injured players back at some point. You're talking about a team that could explode about week 10 when they get all those guys returning. It's the Detroit Lions.
Give it to Laporta.
Still not out of this game, but they have to make a lot of magic happen and recover an onside kick.
Offsides?
Jones offside.
Yep.
Goff throws
Laporta.
Laporta's got it.
Laporta.
He can't get out of bounds, and he's just shy of the first down.
How are you tonight? Pretty good, John. You?
On KC.
Offside. Defense, number 95. That penalty's declined. Result of the play. Second down.
Chris Jones offsides.
Feeding frenzy time where you're trying to get every advantage you can and go pad those stats a little bit. People have been talking about Chris, and he only had 1 sack coming in, but he had that key moment back when he knew he needed to make a play, and that he's had a couple of his patented sort of 1-step, 2-step moves that just shoots right into the quarterback.
That offside did give
Jared Goff.
Goff escaping, trying to get rid of it towards St. Brown. He did before the sack. It's an incomplete.
He did throw it away.
It'll be 3rd and 1 with
2 minutes, 7 seconds.
Yeah, and this is probably his favorite move, where you're going to kind of start outside, then come back inside, and just overwhelm guards that weigh 330 pounds because they get a little off balance. Doesn't matter if you get 2 guys on him or not. He's just going to snowplow his way right back to the quarterback.
Jones, so much attention, so good inside. Held without a sack in 14 of his last 16
Give it to
regular
Laporta.
season games, trying to get on the board.
Need Laporta points.
For defensive line. 3rd and a yard.
Oh, he threw it too low.
Laporta, who saw 2 underneath. Jamari Connor was there along with Trent McDuffie, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, this is probably, I think, the weakest part of the Detroit Lions team. When they get into these situations where they have to throw the football. Give the Detroit Lions a lead, let them run, play action, all of that off of it. It's going to be tough for anybody to stay with them. When they're in this drop back, got to throw it, it's just not quite the same.
4th and 1. This could be the game.
Chiefs show it, but bring 4 on 4th and 1. Goff to keep the game.
And that's the game.
For Jamison Williams, the Chiefs will take over and take it to 3 and 3. We hit the 2-minute warning at 1:58. And a warning to the NFL, the Chiefs are doing just fine. On their way to a victory.
Good night, everyone. Game officially over.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like
They're probably just gonna knee it out now, right?
The highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Well-qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on all Silverado 1500 models.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Gillette Labs is just a fancy-looking Fusion 5? No, it ain't. It's Gillette's best shave. And its ultra-sharp blades last 50% longer. Hey, Joe, come feel my cheeks.
Dad.
Gillette, the best a man can get.
Keeps getting better.
With the ball, it's over.
That's right.
Chiefs are good again, and they're getting Rashee Rice back next week.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Did you pay the Apple Card like I asked?
Yep.
Oh no, oh no. You forgot, you forgot. Do it quick before she looks. Do it quick, the neighbor's watching. Good job, you're doing great. Oh wow, that was fast.
I did. A while ago.
He did it.
The Kansas City refs. Hey.
What you got to say?
It's because that Jared Goff touchdown didn't count.
New Balance. We got now.
Chevrolet postgame coming up. Melissa will interview the star of the game. We'll talk about the best stuff from Week 6 and look ahead to next Sunday night. It's Taylor Swift, the young fan, watching the game in the luxury box right below us. Chris Jones all smiles as the Chiefs will get this victory after, as Chris said, a couple of games where their stars were feeling the heat a little bit after things did not go right for them.
Yep, they're kneeing it out. It's over.
Taylor Swift on Fallon or Seth Meyers this week.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Hearing her talk about all the songs in her new albums.
You got to keep up with all those Kelsey brothers. Their shows. Locker room antics.
It is funny. It's funny stuff. What do you think about the Lions here, Chris, as they walk away from this one? A little shorthanded on the defensive side, obviously, and the offense held to 17 points.
Was there a single penalty called on the Chiefs?
I think these two teams are very dangerous going forward when it matters. I mean, the season, let's face it, the season kind of starts at Thanksgiving, from what goes on from there, then how healthy are you? How does it work out? I just think these two teams are loaded. I think they can beat you in a variety of ways. Tonight, it was the Chiefs defense coming up so big. But this is just the beginning for both these teams.
Chiefs 0 penalties tonight.
Telling us, unlike last year, most of the guys who are hurt are coming back, and that's a huge difference because last year they got decimated on the defensive line, and those guys did not come back.
Well, and plus they're building depth along the way.
Not
so
a single penalty on the Chiefs.
They're gaining experience, and we know in the playoffs there are going to be times that star players are going to go out, and those guys are going to have to play.
Kansas City gets the victory, 30-17, as Patrick Mahomes beats Jared Goff. And so we got a little fight here, a little altercation going on. I don't know what started it.
Oh, fight to end it?
Branch was involved in something, and there was a little exchange, and then people came running. I think that was Juju Smith-Schuster who came running into that.
Juju.
Just glanced up and saw 2 Chiefs, 1 Lion, and then, of course,
hey, we ain't rooting for anyone to get injured here.
And look, and there is a pretty significant brawl going on here. The back end of that over to the right. Pyrotechnics going off because the clock hit 00. But that does not take away from what's going on. The officials are all on the perimeter of this, and now the officials
like a coach.
are heading off the field here as this thing is left to settle down.
And Mahomes was at the bottom of the pile, and smartly a few of the Chiefs dragged him out of there.
A little salty ending to this one. And there wasn't a lot of that during the game. It was a hard-hitting game for sure, but a lot of jawing there. So let's see. Okay, let's see. We've got to look. Our guys are watching here. End of the game there. Branch walking by. Mahomes extends the hand to him. Branch doesn't respond. Doesn't put his hand out. Pat on the back. Juju Smith-Schuster saw that. And then Branch and
Mahomes.
to pass by.
All right, guys, that's the end of the stream. The game is over.
Down, and that's where the whole thing began. It was Pacheco, Branch, Juju.
Pacheco, Branch, and Juju.
Involved, including Trent McDuffie. As most of the guys.
All right, guys, thank you all for watching tonight. I will be back tomorrow. I will now be signing out.